Hello, everybody. Hello. Greetings, salutations.
Hi.
Hey.
We're back.
Out with your pants down.
And fishing back. We're missing Dodger, but that's okay. Dodger will show up whenever Dodger shows up, and that's all good. I'll actually
Wizard is never late.
Yeah, I'll message her now. Hey, just hop in whenever we were going to start. Okay. Everyone's here like Brandon, Coco.
Brandon Coco.
What do you mean, no Brandon Coco? Oh my gosh. Howdy, everyone. Howdy. It's so good to be back.
Howdy.
We got a lot we're doing because we got a lot of content. Why Slay Dragons We Could Be Fishing. We've been developing it along very well these past couple of months. We've got everything with the exception of like the crafting rules I need to write out, but everything's pretty much in the first draft. The only thing we're really missing is like 7 magic items and the crafting rules that I need to write out. But everything's pretty much in the first draft, and we're fleshing out environments. We're getting all the art assets together, which means we can get started. So yeah, correct. Looks like Tomato might not be here. Do you see Tomato on the screen over there? No? Then he's not here. So
What are you talking about? It is I, the bomb.
it's me.
Oh my god.
It's all good. Yeah.
It's
yeah,
me, S ellipses.
Oh, right, yeah.
But
Thanks,
hey.
Discord.
Oh yeah, God, I hate this. I hate
That's a
that.
streamer mode thing, I guess.
Yeah,
It is a streamer mode
it's
thing.
It's a new streamer mode thing.
Because they got rid of the hashtags, so now your username is just your name.
Oh, yeah,
it's
so they
like,
hide it. Can you
Yeah.
toggle that?
Yeah, I have to disable
You can
streamer
toggle
mode.
it, but it would require Brett turning off streamer mode.
I have to turn off streamer mode, which means
that he could have badooms come up.
yeah, exactly. Oh, it's so bad.
Oh,
yeah.
I just turned off all notifications on Discord.
Yeah, me too. I think. Anyways, we'll figure it out. But anyways, guys. So welcome back. We've got a lot of fishing that you guys can do. And we are also we've been working a lot on the system. So as always, we've got your patch notes ready for you. That'll be super exciting because it means you guys will have more stuff that you'll be able to do. So let's go ahead and see. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking at some stuff. And I'm getting some music, some sound going.
Oh,
Whoa!
It's like I'm there.
Finally, my immersion.
Whose dog is that?
Yeah, say I gotta find a different like background without the
ambience
dog.
that doesn't have the dog every 12 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, shut that dog up!
Man,
So-
that dog has been going for hours now. How is it not horse?
Well, you gotta. It's one of the quests. You gotta feed the dog a fish, but first you gotta
Finally,
find. Yeah.
here you are, the
You gotta
anvil ironfish. Enjoy.
The Zelda font comes up. Feed a dog a fish. So I've been playing a lot of Zelda. A couple of you guys last session leveled up, and that was pretty pog. And because I want to try some fun, wacky stuff. Oh, hold on 1 second. All right, cool. Dukes is on our way, so we got plenty of time. A couple of you guys leveled it up, but a couple of you guys haven't leveled up yet, which means yes, this parties will have what's the term you used, Crowned?
Level disparities.
Yes, there will be level disparities, but that's okay because if you are under the cap of the max level, your experience gain is doubled up until you reach whoever has the highest experience level. So that way you do have the ability to catch up. But I like it. It makes it a little more
Guys,
fun.
we
I
can
think.
all
I love
ride
it.
Brynjar's coattails to the top. We can all band together.
Oh, it's good.
And just make Brynjar as powerful as he can be.
Let him catch legendary fish over and over again.
Speaking of Brynjar, let's go ahead and we are also going to be doing hit point rolls live on stream. So
My body is ready.
Brynjar, if you could do me a favor, because I think what is your
It is a D8.
yeah, give me a roll, give me a D8 roll, please.
For you, of course.
Thank you. Hey, so that's max out. That's
Damn.
max roll.
Goddamn.
All right, you're at 20. Brynjar keeps winning.
He just keeps winning.
He really does so.
When will he stop?
So fucking beefy.
Esmer, Esmer, you made your character in D&D Beyond, correct?
I did, yeah. Yeah,
Did you level up yet through D&D
I've
Beyond?
got it set at level 2, and I was just waiting for the hit points.
Let's go ahead and roll that hit point, baby. Give me a 1. Give me a 1D. Ooh.
That tracks.
God,
That's the old man.
I so
Oh.
want to just accept the role where the role lies, but it's not that kind of game. Esmer, you will instead gain 5 hit points that you will add to your character sheet.
Oh? Is that with con modifier?
That is with con modifier.
Okay.
But yes,
So
there-
be it.
Indeed.
That one.
That's very Esmer of you.
I am the mightiest warrior, but if you so much as touch me, I will fold like origami.
All right, let me know when your D&D Beyond character, and I'll import you in, brother.
I will try and do that. Where do you edit the match? I'm in manage HP.
Yes.
Is that where you manage that?
Yes. Let me get you. Let me get you the actual thing that you're doing. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. So if you go, give me 1 second. Yeah. So if you go to your character sheet, and you go over to Builder and Manage HP, you just replace your rolled HP. So for the rolled HP, whatever you have there, just add 4 to it, and it'll automatically calculate your Constitution modifier.
Wait, I don't see where you went.
Oh,
No.
so you went to Managed HP, correct? You pressed the button?
I see the manage HP button, then I've got HP modifier and override HP.
Oh, yeah. So you see rolled HP, though.
I see fixed HP.
Yeah, fixed HP. Oh, your character's in fixed mode. That's why. You're gonna need to go over to the Home tab
Oh, okay.
and
Oh, there it is. Okay, all right.
hit
I'll
point
fix that
type
then.
manual, yeah, and then manage HP. So it
There we go.
It should say 6. You're probably gonna want to change that to a 10,
10.
and then it'll
Done.
auto calculate with your Constitution. So I think your hit points is now
It says 12.
Yeah, 12.
Okay.
Then that's it. That's what your hit
Cool
points is.
beans.
All right. And you leveled up everything already, so you're ready for import?
I am, yeah, as long as it's saved. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, here we go. Importing now.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too, dude. This is terrifying. You know, Crown's over there doing it old school. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and handle this.
It
I do
happened.
it all by hand.
You're good.
It's all good.
By claw.
You're good, Tom. Disconnects happen. We were dealing with a month of fiber issues that we finally got fixed. There she is, Coco. Dodger. Hello, my friend.
Dodger!
Yes. We're doing housekeeping, so you didn't miss anything.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's fucking
Okay.
go. Let's go fishing.
Okay, and then finally, let's go for Granny Cashew. You are a
Hello.
bard, correct?
Correct.
Give me a D8 roll in.
Oh, Bart's got D8.
I believe so. Bard's D8. Yeah.
Dang.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know.
dang.
I believe
I thought it was a
sorcerers and
Hey!
Nice.
Wow.
the wizard. Yes!
Granny
Hell yeah.
Cashew at same hit points as a fucking bear.
Let's fucking go.
That makes sense. They're a dynamic duo.
So when
My
you-
buddy.
So when,
friend. That's my friend.
so when you
Don't
manage,
mess with me, dearie.
so when you manage HP in the character sheet, Masay, you're just typing in the rolled hit points. So you should, for you, it's gonna be
Shoot, I'm on fixed HP. Where is the?
go over to the home tab, and you'll see there'll be a hit point section. It'll say fixed, and you put the
I
drop
see
down to manual. Yep.
Got it.
And then since you rolled an 8, that is what you'll add to the rolled HP section, and it'll auto-calculate everything with Constitution.
Right.
And then let me know whenever your character is ready for import. And while you're doing that, I'll continue with some things.
I just add HP to what's already there, correct?
Correct, to the rolled
Okay.
HP. So far, you're rolling 8 for 8, which is very good. Oh shit! One more thing I forgot to do. Give me 1 second.
Language, Brett.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, in front of Brandon?
Brandon's not here yet. Shut up. give me a minute. Okay.
Oh
So
my
we-
gosh.
We got some.
Brandon was late too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really our best
You
friends.
guys were off on your own adventure together.
Yeah. I was.
Oh
it
my
was-
god, that's the worst reveal. Everybody's like, I can't wait for Coco and Brandon to meet. And they're like, we already met. We're best friends. We've been doing everything together.
Known each other for years.
No.
We fast
Sorry, the
forward.
camera wasn't on.
We fast forward 4 weeks ahead in the future. We've been going on adventures. By the way,
We went to
shows
high school together.
shows character sheet
my
level
God.
5. You're like, what the?
Oh my god.
Oh my holy shit! Now I can't even curse because I'm got Mama Dodger over here is gonna scold me.
Yeah.
Don't
Keep it
do
together, Brett. It's Pride Month.
Keep it together.
I didn't realize you can't curse during Pride Month. Okay.
It's a little known rule, but it's important.
Yeah. Good to know. Good to know. So for now, because you guys got novice and everything, I won't move stuff over. But a couple of things I'd like to go over with you that has some slight changes to the system that you guys are going to be learning about. So the techniques that you guys have, the still fishing, fly fishing, arcane fishing, originally what we were going to do is have other techniques, like for example, Zen fishing that Brynjar has, be something that you can slowly level up over time, and there was going to be a couple of fishing techniques where you're able to do that. Since then, we've tossed it out, and now you can level up every technique, including the starting techniques, by paying some training costs and doing a little bit of training. You can actually level up your techniques to learn nifty fishing abilities while you're fishing with those techniques. Oh, excuse me. And every single new technique you can learn, including your starting techniques, has 3 knowledge ranks to them. The knowledge ranks is novice, adept, and expert. So you all are currently you're currently novice rank in all of your respective fishing styles. That also means that dredging, which I know some of you guys are going to be taking, also has different levels of ranking. So there is a novice dredging, adept dredging, and then expert dredging. The next change I want to go over specifically is for crowned. Brynjar,
Nerf.
you're
You be rolling at disadvantage for the remaining sessions while you're here.
yeah. I've decided to take you as a bear literally, so now you suffer a charisma penalty.
You don't have hands.
No, we renamed we renamed Zen fishing. So Zen fishing is now called relaxed fishing.
Oh.
And we've let me go ahead and bust out the technique sheet, and I meant to add this to your character. I meant to update all your character sheets with this, by the way, but I had to add 2 environments today, and that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
It's that prep work, baby. It's how it gets you.
Oh yeah, it just sneaks up right on you. So I am gonna add this ability to you now for relaxed fishing. And I'm gonna let you know what it does. Also, give me 1 second. I'm gonna add this directly to your character sheet. Relaxed fishing. I will also be including all the rule sets of what relaxed fishing gives you. So give me 1 second, please. Yeah, so you can read through that. So the idea of relaxed fishing is because you are so focused on the fish, you gain bonuses to your fishing checks, kind of like how you were doing before. However, because you are so relaxed, you kind of become a little more aloof. So you now suffer a penalty to your fishing table checks. The first roll to see what you actually get on the hook, because you're kind of like zoning in and out. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, sorry, I had to mute something else.
No, you're good.
He's zoned out. He's already got it.
So it is a bonus to the checks, but a penalty to the table.
Correct. As you level up relaxed fishing, you will start to lower the penalty of the table and raise your fishing check. So as a novice of relaxed fishing, you currently have a +1 technique bonus to fishing checks when you are relaxed fishing. By the way, you have to actually state what kind of style of fishing you're doing now. So you could be like, I'm gonna just still fish this, or you could be like, I'm gonna do the relaxed fishing technique, and then that'll give you the modifier. So if you do relaxed fishing, right now, at the novice rank, it is a +1 technique bonus to fishing checks, but it is a -2 technique penalty to fishing table checks on the roll there. Once you level up relaxed fishing to adept, though, that -2 penalty becomes a -1. And then expert increases your technique bonus to +2. So yes. To learn techniques, by the way, you either have to go to someone who already has a higher rank in that to actually train and teach you the fishing technique. You can also purchase manuals, like books, so that you can self-learn. And there are magical tombs that will teach you the techniques at a faster pace, at a faster period of time, because it's magic. And then I motion my hands in the air like, ooh, magical.
Okay. I mean, I learned this from a fish, so...
Yes. Yeah, you got that for free.
I can self-learn.
I will let you know now for pricing of learning techniques. To learn the novice level of a technique is 100 gold pieces. And 100 gold pieces and 5 long rests, which is you just kind of like studying over the technique. To level up the technique costs 1,000 gold pieces, and I believe 10 long rests, so it takes a little bit longer to go through that. So yeah, that's later on. That's stuff you're gonna be doing later on. But that's all I have for you guys right now. So with that, Masay, are you ready for import?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I held off as long as I could.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
There were
good.
so many spells, I didn't know what I wanted.
I explained
Dude,
as much as I
swear to
could.
God, every single time I was like, I want that one. I already had it, so I was like,
Hey.
I can't go back and forth.
So your hit points just says it's at 12. So I'm gonna set it over to 20, and you might want to review the your rolled hit points. Just
You know what I did?
Mhm.
There was already a number there, and I was like, oh, that's funny, and then I just put 8 over it. So.
Gotcha.
That's-
Well,
So,
no. So the number there is fine. But you need to keep adding to that number. So if at first level, it'll say 8, and then at second level, you need to add whatever you rolled to that. So that it's for you, it should say 16. Your character sheet came back as 12 hit points. So it's something you might want to re-review, just FYI.
Okay. I'll just put that in there. Yep. Okay. It's correct in the sheet now, but.
Okay, cool, awesome. And
Thumbs
I already changed your token to reflect
Yeah, thank
it,
you.
So we're good. Yep. All right. Now without further ado, now that the housekeeping is done, it is currently early in the morning, probably about 8 a.m. I'm gonna close this there, and everyone starts waking up. including Cajun Pete, who's been sleeping under here for 3 days.
Oh,
He ate that one shrimp.
oh, that was a good scrimp nap.
He ate that one shrimp and it knocked him out for 4 days.
What day is
Sleep
it
it
today?
just dies when he's not active. His
Speak-
body goes inert.
Speaking of sleeping, Coco, you being to claw yourself out from underneath this table.
Oh yeah, I do. Coco scrambles. You like any of you who have cats? When you hear a cat just like scramble around under something.
Hello, Coco. You'll see Bert, the the barkeep over there.
Good morning, Bert.
How are you doing today, Coco?
I'm good. I'm just doing my big stretch before I stand up. Do you do a big stretch when you wake up in the morning, Bert?
Of course, I always do a big stretch before I get ready for the day.
Yeah, you
Helps the
you
back.
gotta reach with your toesies, and you reach with your fingies, and you reach with your tail. You
Mhm.
know,
Yeah.
and then it just feels like, yeah, I'm ready. You know?
Yeah, it absolutely feels like that. Let me just go ahead and.
And then he just kind of like cracks his back a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a real good one. I'm proud of you.
hey, thanks. Would you like some eggs, Coco?
Yeah, I would like some eggs.
All right, I'll go ahead and get that ready for you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, Esmer, you wake up having a horrible sleep. Actually, no, you sleep pretty well. It was a very tough evening for you yesterday. So what's Esmer's like general state of mind right now?
Well, anybody that's in the tavern will just hear this very slow but patterned kind of thunk as his staff is hitting the stairs on his way down. And he's just gonna pay no attention to really anyone else and take a seat at the bar, and he's gonna pull out the barbaric bluegill that he caught.
Mhm.
I don't remember when he caught it, but he's just gonna start eating it and just like taking bites
Oh
out
my
of it raw.
god.
And
Esmer,
it's really gross. He's eating it really disgustingly just to himself.
Esmer, I could cook that for you and free of charge. It's fine. Has that been in your pocket the entire time?
A true fisherman.
Esmer, Coco's back. Points at Coco.
Hello. I was under the table the whole time.
Hello, Coco. You want some of this fish?
Oh no, thank you. I'm
Very
getting
good.
some eggs.
Enjoy.
Esmer,
Thank you.
Esmer, would you like some eggs?
Bert says, looking at you concerned.
I'll take your strongest drink if you would.
All right. Well, I understand. Okay, sounds good.
Coco. Coco,
Yeah.
this is very important, but I'm now going to be dredging as well.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. You know, when the dredger comes back, he's going to be so excited to have so many dredging friends.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
How's your dredging been going?
It's been going pretty good. I can almost lift the magnet now.
Fantastic.
Thank you. I'm feeling buffer every day.
You look it.
Thank you. You're always so sweet. Thank you, bud.
Mm.
That's why we're best friends.
Yes, Esmer, always so sweet.
The door opens, and you see Cajun Pete walk in.
I
I don't think Cajun Pete actually knows anyone here.
know the bartender.
Yeah.
Oh, Pete, there you are. How you been?
How's it go? What day is it?
Leaf Day?
Okay, I don't remember how I got here. I do remember a few things, though. He reaches into his bag and pulls out the Iron Dwarf head and plants it on the table. Fill me up.
Oh, absolutely. Will you also be drinking ale this morning?
Oh, no, just water, please.
Yes. Esmer, would you like some water?
No, thank you, Brett. Just the strongest drink you have. Thank you.
I kind of figured that's
Well, it may be the strongest drink, but water makes you strong, so...
As you all are talking, waddling in, for those that don't recognize, you'll see this tiny little sproutling just kind of coming into the bar. And Pete, you recognize Brandon immediately.
Oh, good morning, little bud. How are you
Good
today?
morning. I'm good. How are you doing today?
I feel like I slept the best sleep of my life.
Wow. It's been 23 days since I've had ice cream.
Brandon, do you want ice cream?
Yes.
Understood.
Thank you.
I'm impressed with how well you keep track of that. I can't remember the last time I had ice cream. All I remember is scrambled. Are you okay, lizard person?
You both seem so amazing. Hello, my name's Coco. You guys like to be best friends?
Oh, I'm always in the market for more friends. The
Are
name's
you-
Cajun.
Oh my gosh, me too. I'm so sorry, I cut you off. What's your name?
Oh, it's Cajun Pete Thibodeau.
It's not so nice to meet you, Cajun
Oh, just Cajun Pete'll do.
Cajun Pete. It's so nice to meet you. And what about you, you sweet creature? What is your name?
I'm Brandon. What's your name?
My name's Coco. Brandon, do you want to be best friends?
Yeah, Coco. You seem really cool.
This is so exciting.
I love your color. Are you a dinosaur?
Kinda.
Wow. I'm not a dinosaur. I'm a cave bud. That's so cool.
What's a cave bud?
It's
Is
like,
it like a cave friend? Because
Kinda.
that tracking so far.
Yeah. And we live in caves, and maybe someday I'll become a flower, but I'm not fully grown yet, so.
A flower?
Yeah. My dream is to become a tree, but I don't know if it's possible, but one can hope, right?
Coco reaches out and in whatever way that she can squishes your face with her little claws and goes,
You're gonna be the most beautiful tree in the whole world. I know that.
Brandon's eyes are sparkling, and he says, "Thank you." What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm already grown up. But
you are.
I am, but I'm trying to be stronger and better and a kinder friend every day.
Wow, if you're a grown up, then you can eat ice cream whenever you want.
I can.
Oh, lucky. Someday that's gonna be me. Ice cream every day, breakfast, lunch, dinner. But
Oh my
for now,
gosh.
I can only have it every 25 days.
Every 25 days? Who decided
Yeah.
that?
My grandma. She said I was eating it too much, and she said it's not bad, but it's probably better if I don't have it every day. You know.
Bert walks up. He's got a bowl of ice cream. He hears that and says,
Brandon, didn't you say it was 21 days since you've had ice cream?
23 days.
Oh.
But it's okay. I ran around a lot, so I'm sure it would be okay with my grandma if I had it now.
Bert frowns. He turns over to the lovely crayon drawing picture that you made before, and he's like,
"Oh my god,
I gotta do right."
He turns over and he says,
"I'm sorry, Brandon. I know this will be a bit of a disappointment, but I think it would be better if we waited out the 25 days. You're so close, you understand? To give it up
Brandon
now."
looks so sad.
And he holds up the ice cream, and he says, "If you give it up now, you'll regret it for I don't know, the next 25 days."
What if I share it?
I don't.
What if I share it with Coco and Cajun Pete and that old grandpa over there? Hi, old grandpa.
I don't believe I caught your name.
Oh, I'm Brandon. What's your name?
Not yours, but I know your name. I don't believe I've caught the older gentleman's name at the bar.
My name is Esma.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Esma.
Esmer's a god. Wait, no, he said he's not a god, but he's real sweet.
Well, it's very, I'm very, well, I can't even think of the word, but I'm very impressed to be in the presence of a god.
Bert walks up to Esmer and says,
See? People think you're sweet. Here's your beer at 8 in the morning.
and then he puts the mug down in front of you.
Give me the ice cream, too. I want the ice cream.
But this was Brandon's ice cream.
But 25 days. Give it. I'll deal with it.
Give it here.
Give it.
I don't quite know the ins and outs of the situation, but I believe you've provoked this old gentleman here.
Bert's like moving the the bowl of ice cream around, like as you're reaching out to try and get it.
He's like, I need a grandmother's permission before giving this over to young Brandon over here. Wait, don't you have a grandmother with you that you often fishes?
Oh, yeah, she's another grandma, Granny Cashew.
Yes. If Granny
I know Granny Cashew.
You do? She's the best. She's
Yeah.
really cool.
Oh.
And you know what? I think if she told you 25 days, it's probably for a good reason. And if you want to be a big, strong tree, which you're gonna be, if you want to be a big, strong tree, I think it's worth it to wait just a couple more days, right?
Okay, I guess you're right. I'll wait.
You're doing so good.
See, give me the ice cream.
I'm proud of you, Brandon. Just take the ice cream.
As long as someone enjoys the ice cream, then I'll be happy.
I don't think he's going to
Especially
enjoy
if it came
the
from
ice cream.
cows.
I don't think he's going to enjoy the ice cream.
Of course he is.
Why weren't you going to
Esmer-
enjoy
You're gonna
it?
enjoy the ice cream, right?
Scrambles onto his back.
You're gonna enjoy the ice cream, right? And you're gonna have a good day.
What?
Esmer pours the ice cream into his beer and just drinks that.
Oh, that looks exciting. Can I have some?
Your float.
Of course. Here.
No!
No, I can't do that.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, I'll have
That's
it back
yucky,
then.
Brandon. You don't want it.
What is it? Is it soda?
What are you doing?
Oh my fucking god.
You hear someone scratching and clawing from upstairs as they slowly descend.
I'm crawling down the stairs like flat on my back.
I was like, are you a cryptid? What's going on here?
And I come to the bottom of the stairs and I look up at Ezra and I say, I dreamt I was a worm.
I had to climb over you this morning. Perhaps it was part of that. I don't.
Stand up, I grab my neck, I crack all of my neck flaps.
Have you ever been to jail?
Not recently.
Okay. You just seem like the kind of guy that might have been in jail before. No offense.
Talk about my terrible past, Brandon.
Well, sometimes people who go to jail talk like low like that. I had
I'm just
a
hunting
dream
for
about a
the
worm.
rare exotic bumblefish.
I remember that. Bumblefish.
I'm glad you're not dead, Brandon.
Thank you. I'm glad you're not dead.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Mm.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I'll look at Ezra drinking beer with ice cream and eating a raw fish, and I look at the bartender and I say, I'll have what he's having.
Well, I don't have any more bluegill. That was, well, from him, but... all right, beer float at 8 in the morning. What could possibly go wrong?
And he starts to make it up for you.
No, don't have it. It's yucky.
You can have the rest of this.
And he'll like wave like mostly bones, but still some meat on the bone.
Oh, That's some free fish right there. I'll just grab the boat.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I zoned out there for a second. When Cobb get here?
Oh, right now.
Oh, morning, Cobb.
Is that what time it is?
Is that what time it is?
Both stare at the camera.
It is the morning hour, the 8th hour of the day.
Oh.
So yes. Where is your bear friend and Granny Cashew?
Oh, he's probably out winning something.
Uh,
God, he's so cool.
Granny Cashew and Brynjar, what are you guys doing currently?
Probably with all of the ruckus happening not too far away, that would have woken up poor little old Granny Cashew. Can't get to sleep. She gets up and she checks if Brynjar is sleeping. She kind of like peeks over.
You can see that he's like listening to all the commotion. There's a moment where he had the pillow over his head, and then he eventually just sort of stopped and he said, I think they're all awake now.
What did I miss?
Certainly sounds like it, doesn't it? Oh well. It was a nice rest while it lasted.
Don't judge.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Granny Cashew's gonna like get up out of bed and hold the door open for Brynjar.
Rolling out of bed, the bed audibly groans in protest as it rises 3 feet. And then he'd start following after Granny.
Oh, there is a lot of people here today.
Oh,
Good
good
morning,
morning, Granny.
everyone.
Good morning,
Hello,
Granny.
good
And good morning, Brynjar. Whoa!
Oh, very quick today, aren't you?
Good morning.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I've made new friends. Is that right? How pleasant.
I'm glad to see you're
Wonderful.
hailing whole, Pete.
Yeah, I think I slept for a really long time. He takes a sip out of the tiny hole in the dwarf head.
Granny Bear, I made you guys a present.
Have you? What is it?
I call it Brandon Snacks. It's chocolate, sugar, cereal, honey, coffee, and 1 raisin. Because you guys said you were tired, so I thought you could have it and it'll give you energy.
Oh,
Oh,
Can you feed chocolate to bears? Is that okay?
I can eat chocolate. I think.
that's wonderful.
I don't know
Yeah.
how closely related bears are to dogs, but I don't think you should feed a dog chocolate. But a bear's different, maybe. He takes another sip out of the dwarf head.
That is very kind of you, Brandon. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I didn't make this, but you can have a strawberry candy.
Ah, thank you.
Huh?
I love these.
Jembone
Hi,
scrambles.
Jembone.
Pushes past everyone.
Even though like Jembone is already like 20 feet past him, like Cajun Pete in his own way is just like, oh, good morning, Jembone, and just like despite the fact that he's just completely ignoring him.
Points at his paw.
Breakfast.
Good morning, Jembone.
Good morning. Well, here you go.
You gotta use your words. You gotta say pleases and thank yous.
No, I don't gotta do that. He pulls
You
up
do,
his...
you gotta.
Oh, He holds-
Jembone, set a good example for the children.
He's holding out his butterscotch.
Come on, you know the trade.
Oh,
A good example for Brandon.
He turns over to Brandon. Oh, where'd you come from, little fella?
Under the table.
Under the table. Well, all right.
Yeah.
then. You
I was
been,
looking for Arthur.
Arthur, who's that?
He's my pet. He got away.
What kind of rodent is Arthur?
Well, he's not a rodent. He's round, and his body's
Right.
really hard like a rock.
Right,
And he's gray.
right.
Mm.
Is Arthur a rock?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay.
Please, can I have the strawberry chew before you leave town?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, very good.
Here you go.
Thank you
And
so
the
much.
trade will commence.
And yeah, you just hear the loud unwrapping of the candy, and he just shoves it in his mouth, pushes it against his cheek. And just you hear the clanking against his teeth of the hard candy.
He's like, that's good, that's good.
Granny Cashew will just smile warmly at him and like nibble on her own little butterscotch.
Well, now that the the fishing season's over here, where you guys heading next?
The what?
How long were we asleep?
Oh my god.
You've been asleep for months.
Cobb puts his head in his hands.
Well,
How,
Oh, you didn't hear?
how many scrimps did I miss out on?
you did know about that? Well, I mean, there's still fish biting over here. It's not as, you can get a lot of the big ones over. A lot of the anglers have already moved on.
Well, are the scrimps still there?
I mean, the scrimp's still here. Yeah, sure.
I got nothing to worry about then. Sorry about you, Cobb. I know the bumblefish was on your mind.
Rare bumblefish stays on the move.
Apparently, it stays on the moon too.
We gotta. I lean in towards you. I say, I've got a new plan. I don't know how long you've been out for. Maybe days, maybe years.
Oh,
We're
my
gonna
lord.
ride Brynjar's coattails to the top. He keeps catching these big old fish. He's
Brynjar
gonna
doesn't
help
wear a
us
coat.
catch the moon eventually. Every day he comes in with a sequentially bigger fish than the last. Hi, little dinosaur.
Hello, what are we whispering about?
I'm confused too. Brynjar doesn't wear a coat.
As
He's
if
wearing
I'm
a fur
cue,
coat right
Bert-
now.
he'd be reaching over to grab the anvil fish for Jembone Jenkins that he had caught, one of the like legendary lunkers.
Oh. God, look at that beauty.
I'm just pointing at her like, see what I mean?
Wait,
He's got talent that we don't.
Jembone caught that or Brynjar caught that?
Brynjar.
I caught that.
Oh, Brynjar. Okay.
Brynjar caught all the lunkers in the area.
Everything.
I still don't see what you mean, Cobb.
He's
I'm
got
still
something we don't.
Apparently he's got an invisible coat because you keep saying we're gonna ride his coattails. Brynjar, do you have a coat?
Oh, I've been known to wear a coat from time to time during the winter.
Okay,
You see what I mean?
does that coat have tails on it?
I don't think I have a tail.
Okay, 'cause
It all adds up.
I'm a little confused because Cobb keeps mentioning about riding your coattails, and they'd have to be pretty long and pretty big in order to fit both me and Cobb on it. But I figured I'd ask for permission first if it was okay.
Oh, sure. I've given rides to just about everybody here in the party thus far.
Okay, sounds good. Cobb, we were whispering. I think he's gonna agree to help us.
He's gonna fish up the
I'm not-
moon.
I also like whispering.
What do you want to whisper about, little dinosaur?
Let's whisper about our favorite colors. What's your favorite color?
Oh, what color was the shrimp we caught?
Oh, it's translucent.
My favorite color is the color of glass.
Nice.
Wow.
That don't make any sense. Glass is clear.
So
And then you
so
because
the
you can
scrimps.
see through it and you can look at the beautiful world around you and all the I'm sorry, I'm not whispering.
That
at you.
doesn't. That's not a
I
color,
can
though. They
see-
don't
I-
count.
Well, I can see all the colors if I'm looking through glass.
Is
Give me that.
clear a color?
That's cheating.
So the color of glass is my favorite color.
Give me that.
Wow.
Give me that. Give me that.
Well, that's a good answer. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to think that now.
Hey, give me that.
Yeah, here you are. Here you are. Sorry.
Let me see here.
You steer off the distance.
It's like if this is like a frame, like a camera shot, you just see Jembone's hands like coming up in the frame, be like, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Record claws.
This is a good anvil ironfish right here. That's really impressive. Ooh, look at that. God, that's a beaut. That's a real beaut right there. Okay. All right.
I turn over to Jumbo and I go, "Where did the fish go?"
Huh?
looks up.
You said that they're gone. Where'd they go?
No, man, they're still out there. You're just not gonna be catching, the big ones.
Where's the big one?
I think they might be sleeping or somewhere else. If there's a river here, they might have gone camping.
Well, there's seasons around, where lunkers start to show up in different bodies of water. It's our time to take a break, I suppose. So all the anglers, especially those like tournament anglers and things like that, they've already left town. They went on off to different places, stronger places. And he kind of looks over. It's like, actually, there's one place I've been meaning to go. Well, in my youth, of course. I ain't gonna go there now. But there's a couple of fishing spots I know about if you guys are interested in doing a little bit of traveling. Of course, you guys can still fish here if you want. That is a nice fish. He says as he's just holding up the handful of iron.
Well, I meant to give it to you the other day, but we got distracted fishing for Bert getting some dinner made.
Right.
So I remember that you had asked for us to bring it over and that you had something for us.
Yes, of course. I do got a couple of assorted collections over there. And then, when I saw exactly what I had, I forgot that I sold all of it. Trying to build myself a bigger house. Probably one that's on a boat. You know what I mean? So it needs a lot of money. Yeah, those items I was gonna have for you, I already pawned off over to the fishmonger, who I believe has already left town a little bit. So sorry about that. Oh, I know. If you want, and you're okay with it, I'd be happy to buy the fish off of you.
I would look to the rest of the party. What does the party think about that?
House.
If there are no objections, then I'll definitely sell it to Jimbo.
Oh, Brynjar, this is your catch, your fish.
I got no skin in this game, dude.
I believe you do what your heart desires with that fish.
Oh, no. Understand that my money I use for everybody that I fish with.
You see, Cobb reaches a hand in his pocket, and he gets very surprised. I go, "Wait a minute, I have money."
After all the times, how many campaigns have you been in where you've had no money and no wealth opportunities?
Everyone.
I'd be more than happy to sell it to you, Mr. Jenkins. You've been very kind to us.
Right. Well, I do appreciate that very, very much. Well, I was curious. Maybe what I could now do over is how does and he kind of like opens up his little apron and he pulls out a satchel of gold and he starts panning through. He's like, how about you know what? You've been so kind. I'll buy that a little above value. 150 gold sound good for you?
Well, that's incredibly kind of you, Mr. Jenkins. I'd be happy to make that deal with you.
All right, it's a deal then. And then he will
Put
hand
out his
you
paw.
150 gold pieces.
You see what I mean? He's got supernatural winning powers.
Delightful.
You know,
I
Brynjar,
think
you
he's
got
just an
supernatural
overall
winning
good
powers.
person.
See?
That's very kind coming from you, Mr. Jenkins, given what I know about you.
Oh, you're so kind. I really do appreciate that very, very much. So what are you guys doing today? Doing a little bit of fishing, doing a little bit of hanging out. What are you feeling like doing?
Well, it's been a fair moment since we've all been together, and we have Brandon and Coco with us, so I think it's only fit that we ask them where they'd like to go.
Well,
I'm a dredger now, so I don't really do. What do you mean? Oh no! It's very
Not
fun.
another one. Don't tell me you're gonna go crazy like the old man.
What do you mean?
Esma is just having a rough go of it.
Yeah.
Are you
What
okay, Esma?
I need to dredge.
Scrambles.
You ready, Coco?
Esma, are you having a rough time?
No. I just had a beer with ice cream. I'm having a wonderful time, of course.
This is the
Okay.
worst float ever.
Esmer, we're best friends, right?
But yes.
So if you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm here. I would love to help you, okay?
All right. Do the voices speak to you as well through the dredging tools?
Oh,
hear-
no, that's never happened to me. But I'm sure that's normal.
Oh, of course. Yes.
It's probably listen.
Scrambles.
Oh.
Listen to me. It's probably because you're just connecting with them in a way that I haven't been able to yet because you're so talented.
Yes, that's probably it. I am very excited to do some dredging. So, if everybody is ready, I am ready. Are you ready, Coco?
But I suppose the question would be, well, there's plenty of treasures that you can go and fish out there dredging. But there's also plenty of areas that you can dredge to. Since you and I, well, all of us have got to know each other a little bit better, and well, these old paws ain't what they used to be, I would be more than happy to show you some of my favorite fishing spots from my youth. And then he kind of like
That would be so fun.
he like hops over here, scrambling up over the chair, and
Scramble.
and he rolls up. He unfurls this old like handwritten map he made. And you will see it is, there's a little spot where his house is, and then you see this huge sprawling continent that's all around it. He's like, yeah, now, of course, you could fish pretty much everywhere, but if you want to know where some of the good spots are, he's thinking to himself, and he's looking at the map. You'll notice the map itself is just, it's pretty blank. And he'll start looking around, thinking a little bit, and goes, well, I suppose if you want something a little familiar to this environment, well, there's the forest right about over here. And he kind of like trails off a little bit from the direction of where the house is. And he'll go ahead and state, he's like, the forest is pretty good. They actually got a nice village over here called Canopy Village. They got a lot of anglers like to gather around there. The ponds and rivers and creeks. It's absolutely something to behold. And of course, lots of trash and junk makes its way over to the forest waters. So your dredging abilities, little one, would actually be pretty helpful here. Not super threatening, and if you're looking for angler skill, it's about the same equivalent of here in the plains. But I also think you guys might be ready for something a little bit more challenging. And that's where I'll take you over here. And then he kind of like trails off the map a little bit in a different direction. And he says, over here is the wetlands. And this is where you're going to get some big, nasty, scary fish. But I'll tell you what, some of the most valuable fish, some of the most biggest fish in this area right here is right there over at the wetlands. You want to stop over at Marsh Rat Outpost. And right there, it's got some real good fishing spots. But I want to go ahead and be careful. You might want to stay next to your bear friend over there. Wetlands gets a little violent. Crocodiles.
Makes sense.
big
It makes sense that the
egg.
fish would like wetlands because it's wet.
Yes, I suppose.
He stares at you for
Sharp
a
wit on that one.
second.
Yeah,
Nods.
very astute. Yeah.
Very good, Coco. Thank
But-
you, guys.
But also, very good dredging spots over in this area. Of course, you're always free to stay here in the plains if you'd like something as familiar as you can get. Ultimately, it's up to you. So, what are you interested in going today?
All right. So mechanic-wise, you guys are still free to fish here in the plains. You barely scratched the surface of the junk table that's over here, and you're free to catch all the, still continue to fish over here. The only thing is currently, this is the down season in this area, so you're not going to be able to find a lot of lunkers in the area anymore, but you'll still be able to catch, the fish that you have been catching, selling, do whatever you want. There's no rush or deadline you have to beat. And now that the campaign is just ongoing, you're free to do as you wish. If you head on over to the forest is going to be the same difficulty level as the plains. You'll meet with new anglers, catch a whole slew of brand new fish, and every environment, by the way, has its own fishing table and its own junk table. So the fish that you'll catch in the forest will be completely different from the fish that you catch in the plains. And the junk that you reel out in the forest will be completely different from the junk you reel out in the plains. So you can go over to the forest if you're looking for something of the equivalent level of where you guys are at. Now, if you're ready to crank the challenge up just a little bit, you could head on over to the wetlands. There, the fish are going to give you a little bit more fight back and a little bit more push. There is also, this is where we also enter into a little bit more of dangerous environments. So you might fish out something that will be particular nasty or danger, or be exposed to a quest that would be also dangerous. This is also where this is still a very low combat campaign, but this is where you'll start encountering things where you may have to defend yourself against. Fortunately, you are able to hire retainers to protect you while you guys are fishing, and that also means that the fish over in the wetlands are worth a lot more money than you would get over here at the plains. So if you're looking for some big money, the wetlands will be your next bet. But that will also be where it's the most challenging. So with that,
we've got Brynjar with us. I think we just go wetlands, right?
Guys, hold on.
He's a bear.
So
we got this.
Ultimately, up to you. And I'll leave it to you guys to discuss now.
I say we either go forest or wetlands. TBH. That's where I'm leaning.
How many of our party are level 1?
I don't think I've leveled. So
only 3 members of the party are currently level 2.
So it would probably behoove us to go to the forest first. That way we can get all of our friends here who maybe haven't been fishing for a fair bit, like Pete, who's, been sleeping for a fair minute. Why don't we get some people, sort of knock off some rust there in the forest, see what we can catch, and then maybe if we're feeling confident, we go ahead and we try the wetlands.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm in agreement with you.
Behoove.
I'll.
I love Brandon.
I have above board question.
Yes.
Would a retainer cost money to hire?
Oh, absolutely.
Neat. Yeah, let's go to the forest. I don't want to spend money.
Absolutely.
I want a house. Dang it.
Absolutely.
Oh, before we go, I just need to get a refill of my water. This cup doesn't hold much. He just puts the dwarf head back on the bar table.
You know what? You all have been such kind and wonderful individuals. Some of my favorite anglers that have ever visited here at the river. Here.
And he'll hand you a Rivermouth tankard.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Oh, how sweet.
Some anglers will go from tavern to tavern. Sort of a barkeep code. If you do good and show kindness and honor in your heart, more often than not, the barkeep there will reward you with a memento of your reputation. You'll actually notice the crest of Rivermouth right there on the tankard.
Oh, wow. This is some fine craftsmanship right here. I now have 2 very nice cups.
So, which one would you like me to fill the water with?
And he smiles.
Oh, man. I need to clean out this one as he puts the dwarf head back in his satchel. So fill up the tankard.
Here you go.
And then he'll just fill the wooden mug up to the brim with water.
Cajun Pete holds it up in a cheers motion and downs it. Oh, this is much easier than drinking out of that other thing.
Indeed.
That's very kind of you, Bert. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bert.
All right. So just so you are aware, travel to a new environment will take 8 hours of your time as you have to migrate all the way over to a different part of the map. So if you guys are ready to move over now, we can start doing that.
Let's do it.
Heck yes, I'll see you guys back here at 4 in the morning.
Above board question.
Yes.
Is there going to be like shops and things when we get to this
Yes.
new place? Okay, cool.
Yes, every environment has a village just like this one that has all the commodities that you would ever need, including fishmongering, taverns and barkeeps, place to stay. Yeah, you don't travel to environments to do a thing and then come back to the plains. It has everything you need to stay there, so that way you can do, days, weeks, months long fishing trips if you need to.
Understood. I wanted to buy like bait for everybody to try out in the new area. So.
Oh yeah, and those are all things that you will be able to do. Yeah.
Before leaving, Brandon runs over to the counter and up to the barkeep and takes out a sticker with his long green arms and slaps it on his shirt. It's a T-Rex kicking a soccer ball and it says soccer superstar.
Wait a minute. Am I the soccer superstar?
Yes, I didn't have a sticker about bars, so this was the closest thing.
I'll treasure it always.
And then he pats his shirt.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye. Safe travels.
More than likely, you'll see us again, Bert.
I do hope so.
He says with a smile.
Be sure
I want to come back here and show you all the different tankards I got.
I wish you safe travels.
Thank you. You too.
All
and then,
right.
and then like all the color washes from Cajun Pete's face. Do you realize he said you too in terms of travel?
How embarrassing.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to load into the forest. New environment. Here we come.
Let's go.
I'm going to take you over to this loading screen while I get everything ready.
Loading.
Oh my
screen.
god.
And this,
Nice.
this is our official art for the forest that'll be in the book.
Where are the
Looks
tooltips?
so good.
We've got
I
yeah.
love art.
Yeah.
Fucking me too, dude.
Yeah, on the bottom of the loading screen it says, "Remember, switching weapons is always faster than reloading."
Hell yeah. All
What I'd like
right.
to say is a little bit of RP flavor. Brynjar would offer a ride to Grandma, Coco, and Brandon.
Hell yeah.
Grandma gratefully accepts
Cute.
because there's no way Grandma would be walking all that way.
Yeah, ain't no
My
way Granny's gonna walk
joints.
that distance.
Cute. Cute.
Do I delete the ironfish lunker out of my inventory?
Yes, please.
You got it.
Sorry, I was getting other things
Brandon
ready to
kind
go.
of copies Granny Cashew and says, "Oh, my joints," and pets himself on the head.
So cute. Coco would gratefully accept unless she, for whatever reason, perceived that Esmer was lonely, in which case she would ride on his back.
Esmer is like dragging his dredging tool the whole way, like just kind of off to himself.
Oh, do you want any help with that, Esma?
Oh no, I'm fine. This will help ready me for a serious session of dredging.
Okay,
Okay.
it might help. I don't know, but sometimes when you drag a lot of stuff by yourself, you get sore, and then what you're trying to do doesn't work out. So I'm just, I'm here if you need it.
Well, I'll let you know if anything changes. Thank you.
Of course.
Making this awful like sound.
No.
Like every time you make that sound, like Cajun Pete like winces, and like pretty much like every 10 minutes along this trip, Cajun Pete is offering to help you.
Oh. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Welcome
To Jurassic Park.
to Canopy Village, the hub here in the forest.
Okay, I know we're here and all, but you sure you don't need help with that dredging tool?
All right. We get the
Oh my gosh.
village music
This
going.
is so exciting.
All right. I will now unpause so that you guys can look around. But yeah, Canopy Village is set for the massive trees, the canopy that is currently over this hub. All the spots that you'll be fishing in will have tree cover the entire time as you're going
We can
through the
fish
depth of
right
forest.
here.
You can fish right
place.
there. That
This
counts as a stream.
My goodness, this place is just delightful. I could
I
lie,
love watching
I could lie
streams.
anywhere in fishing without getting
Sweaty.
sunburned.
Dungeon Master, what's this thing right here?
Yes. So as you walk up, it seems to be a little a magical lamp that is keeping a glow of the area. Because this is such a village underneath the canopy of trees, fire is definitely asked to not be used while within this area. So this was well, actually, no, that would be a little bit of lore I can't there. But yeah, it looks like it's just a glowing like pyre of crystals. Yeah. As you're looking over at that, you will watch as this half-elf woman starts walking over past your general direction. You will see that half her body is soaked in water, as if she's been waist deep in some sort of body of water. And she's just sort of walking around like, nonchalantly, like this is normal. And yeah, you're just kind of hearing squish, 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 squish from her wet clothes as she's like walking by.
Granny Cashew's gonna see her walking by. She doesn't say anything, but she just like prestidigitations the wet away.
Huh?
And she only passes. She doesn't even look in her direction. She just does it.
Hello.
What the? Oh, hello. She says as she looks over at Coco.
My name is Coco. What's your name?
Oh, nice to meet you, Coco. I'm NDL, and my clothes magically dried.
Whoa, that's amazing.
I
Have you
know,
ever done that
right?
before?
Never.
Wow.
Granny
Like-
Cashew smiles.
She has like the same energy as Coco. She's like never. It's never
That's
happened to
so
me before.
cool.
Right? I hope it
Oh my
happens
gosh.
again tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Oh, what are you doing here, Coco? I've never met you before.
Oh, me and all of my best friends, gestures. Me and all my best friends, we just traveled here.
Wow,
'Cause
that's
we
a lot
wanna
of
do
best
some-
friends.
I know. Do you want to be my best friend?
I would love that.
Oh my gosh, this is the best day ever.
This is the best day ever, she says as she walks up with you.
We just got here, and we want to do some fishing and things.
You're an angler?
No, I'm a dredger.
Ooh,
She
dredging.
tries to look intimidating.
She looks over. She says, "We need a dredger. I stepped on a really sharp thing of glass, and then it appears through my foot." And she holds up, like as she's hopping on one leg, she holds up her sandaled foot. You will see a puncture wound at the base with the bloody stain around it.
As she's doing that, Granny Cashew is gonna cast Healing Word on her.
That's
it's
Again,
feeling a
without
lot-
saying anything to her.
Oh, it's feeling a lot better now. Oh, that's really nice.
Do you happen to be a magic woman? Because first your pants dried and now your foot is healed.
I think I am a
think
magic
maybe
woman.
you're magical.
I think I am magical. Wait, I am magical, she says. And then she'll clap her hands, and as she does, she casts the spell Disguise Self, and she just looks like a generic guy with a tuxedo and a mustache. And she goes,
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
magical! And then she claps
Oh
her
my.
hands, and she reverts back to herself.
Cajun Pete claps. Like Cajun Pete looks like genuinely impressed and claps.
Oh, thank
Who's the real you?
I think me, she says, like pointing to herself, actually questioning that. Oh dear, I've asked this
Oh, that-
question a lot before.
It's a very deep and loaded question, little saw.
Well,
It
I think
is.
you know what? Actually, that was an unfair question because at the end of the day, like what you look like. It does. What's going on the inside is the real you. You know. So
Yeah.
they're both you.
And she nods like as you're like you're saying all that. She nods at you and she's taking it in. She fully understands. And she goes, "Yeah, that's something I think about. What's wrong?" She says as she looks over at Esmer.
Esmer's like staring at his feet, and he looks like almost like pale, and he just looks up and where am I?
You're at Canopy Village. Welcome.
Coco, when did you get here, Coco? It's nice to see you.
Oh, I've been here for a while. I was on your back for like 3 hours.
Brynjar looks at Grandma, very concerned.
Yeah, Granny's like looking
not
back at
bad.
Brynjar. Her eyebrow is like up.
Are you sure you don't need help with your dredging tool, Esma?
My dredging tool. What a name to give. Oh. What did this? What happened to my staff?
Ezra, are you feeling all right?
That's not a staff. That's a dredger's magnet. She points at
I
it.
have your stuff, Esmer.
Oh.
I got your stuff for you right here. Do you want to trade? I'll take that magnet off your hands.
Well, my mind seems to be a bit scattered at the moment. I'll take the staff, but I'll hold on to this for the time being. Thank you, Brynjar.
Of course.
Hello, Granny Cashew. Good to see you again.
Hello. It's lovely to see you as well, Esma. How are you feeling today?
Well, my mind's a bit blank, but I feel quite all right, actually. Oh, my feet do hurt quite a bit, though.
And then as you say that, NTL just looks down and goes, "Yeah."
Yes. Well, anyways, I didn't mean to disrupt. Continue.
Esma, I think we should get you some water and get you indoors.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be late.
I am parched. I would love some water.
All right, let's head on over to the tavern, you and I.
We have been traveling for quite a while, I suppose.
Oh,
so
Are
it'd
there
be good to get
stairs that
settled
lead
in.
up to this?
Yes, so you'll actually see this is an entire wooden wall building around, and then there's stairs that goes up right over here. As you guys approach over to the tavern, you'll see as she walks over, she's like, "Oh yeah, we've got some of the best food." Hey!
Help
She
me.
says,
Help me.
Screams
Help
over to
me.
Tom.
Everyone's going.
Get out of the water!
I'm standing with my 2 feet on the farthest part of this bridge, and I'm like, I'm stuck. Help me.
You'll watch as Endil will do a charging tackle like football, and then get you out of the way before she tumbles with you.
That was awesome.
I'm laying in the dirt. I'm like, this is just like my dreams. I'm a worm.
You're not a worm. Get up. A collective yikes from the audience. She's like, "You're not a worm. Get up." What are you trying to do? Are you trying to?
Where am I?
Oh, well, hi. You're over in Canopy Village.
What year is it?
Well, it's, and then all you hear is white noise because I'm not answering that question. And then she,
Oh my god.
Then there's still time.
She's like, "You guys cannot be near any bodies of water once night approaches."
Why not?
She looks around and she says, "Well, I don't know too much about it. My friend Ainsley was telling me there's apparently this giant electric eel that has been like predatory around the bodies of water here in the forest, and it'll strike anything. I mean anything that gets by the water. She's looking for someone to exterminate it. And Ainsley's one of the...
Brynjar can do it.
Points at Brynjar.
Brynjar's the best of all of us.
Huh? Wait, what?
She
Yeah,
looks up-
pretty strong against lightning, I think.
Oh, you have a bear here. This would be perfect. It might
Hello,
die.
pleasure to meet you.
Might die in the. Oh! She jumps. She goes, "Oh, you're a bear. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's quite all right.
No, I'm mistaken you for A bear? No, I get it. I understand. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Canopy Village.
A pleasure to meet you. I heard your name is Endil. I'm BrettUltimus.
Oh, a pleasure to meet you, BrettUltimus. Anyways, you probably don't want to just fight this thing, because I was about to say that your bear's probably going to die in the process. I mean, this thing's huge.
Oh,
I consistently forget that bears can't talk.
What do you mean?
Brynjar's immortal. He knows karate.
Bears
What? I do not know karate.
Bears can talk.
Yeah, bears can talk.
Pup
All- wait,
specifically
all
has an
of them?
affinity with the lightning. He has a history with it. So perhaps there is something that you could do, Pup.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Above board, can all bears in this world talk?
Anyways, moving on.
So, after that'll lead it, I was like, I'll be honest with you. This is the only time I've seen a bear.
I
Above board. You know what you know, Cajun Pete.
Well, it's a good thing my character's slow. So.
Yeah.
Above board, shrug.
I do possess a natural affinity for lightning. I don't know. I've never we never had to fight anything over in the plains.
Well, I mean, you're usually pretty safe during the day. From my understanding, it comes out and then she looks over at the stream and she goes, actually, that might be too small for it. You're good if you want to go over there again. She looks back over at Cobb. Because this thing's huge. I mean, this thing's like, she'll look over at BrettUltimus and she's like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 of you? That
Oh
big?
my!
Yeah.
Oh
So-
my goodness.
Brynjar can catch it. He can do anything.
It's a lot of electricity. I think you might be talking up our friend Brynjar a bit too much, and
He
What a
can
lot of
even
energy.
fly.
he's not the boasting type. Even
Putting
if,
a lot
even
of
if he
energy
is,
out in the universe right now. I'm just saying.
He can fly, you know.
Oh, well,
can all bears fly?
I don't know too
I
much.
shrug.
We just believe in Brynjar.
Above
Pup
board, can
has
bears in this
done
world fly?
So much.
And Dale looks over and says, bears can't fly. You need to spend
How
more time
big
here in
would
the
our
forest.
house be?
I mean,
Like
my-
5 Brynjars? 10 Brynjars?
Well, my house is probably about, she's like counting a little bit. Like 12 Brynjars. Maybe 13.
Oh
Wow.
my!
Yeah, but
Little
like,
Brynjar deal.
but like this way, and she holds her hands out horizontally. Not this way, and holds her hands up vertically.
Oh.
Cajun Pete doesn't understand and is holding his hands kind of in the same direction, trying to figure out what she means by that.
Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I don't know too much about the creature. Only my friend Ainsley. She's not going to be here in town because she prefers to be out there. I guess that's what happens when you're a dryad.
Oh, a dryad.
What's a
Interesting.
dryad?
Can they talk?
Yeah.
If
yes.
you put one in water, would it become a wet ad?
Oh my goodness.
And DL turns over, shaking her head.
Here he goes.
Slap my knee.
Oh my.
You'll watch.
Oh man,
you'll watch.
Cobb, that was a good one.
You'll watch Endil just shaking her head, but a slight smirk will come out. She's like, "I'm gonna have to save that one. That one's pretty good."
Oh no.
What if I had an idea?
Hmm.
Guys, I had an idea. Guys, I've just had the most brilliant idea. We have 2 giant magnets. We just need to get the eel to eat one. And then we use the other one. And then it's stuck.
That's a great
That's the
idea.
Best idea I've ever heard.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know
Wow,
too much
that's so
about
smart.
dredging, so maybe
Good
that'll work.
job, Coco.
Thank you.
Do I still have the one that Jambone gave me before we went to the
Oh no,
fishing cave?
that you gave that back.
I gave that one back. Okay.
You gave that one back, and then now I remember. And Gembone gave it to Coco.
Pulls out magnet.
Yep.
That tool looks very familiar.
So that's what it is. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
So does Ainsley know a lot about this eel that you're talking about then?
I believe so. If anyone would know, it's Ainsley, and Ainsley seems to know a lot about it. Also, Ainsley's
well-
usually very passive and peaceful. The fact that she even talk about having to exterminate something is just out of her character.
Oh, well, she sounds lovely. Perhaps we've just arrived here. Perhaps we should seek her out and see what she has to say. It would be nice to have some familiar people who know this area better than we do.
I'm sure she'll show up eventually. Oh, by heading out, you said you're fishing, right?
Correct.
Oh, I've got a spot I would love to show you guys if you'd like to meet me tomorrow.
Oh,
that's my
wonderful.
idea.
I mean, I have a couple of spots, actually. I'll leave it up to you and see what you'd like. But, anyways, I have to go and change out of these. And then she looks at her dry pants again and goes, huh, how did that
Granny smiles.
happen? All right. Well, nice meeting you, best friends. I'll get all your names eventually. Bye-bye. She goes to-
Nice to
What a
meet you.
lovely
Bye-bye.
girl. She seems so sweet.
Okay,
It's
she could
secretly
talk, right?
magical.
I would love it if like she left and Granny Cashew turns so around. She's just like, she was a whack job. What?
What a fucking weirdo.
In another universe, that is exactly what happens.
What a weirdo.
Gosh, can you believe her? She was so strange.
What a jerk.
I hate friends.
So
That's the Coco AU.
ditzy, I can't believe we met her.
So back to this building. It is completely surrounded by wood on all sides, and the only way that you can go is up through here. You actually see a set of doors up on the second floor. You can tell this is the tavern because there's a nice little tavern sign dangling over there.
Oh yeah, well, I was gonna get Esma some water because of the long journey.
Oh, yeah, yes.
You're blocking
Coco
the
just-
stairs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. There's a. I'll get out of your way.
Are the stairs able to hold me?
That's a great
Oh, no.
One way to find out.
Oh, how about
Get
everybody else?
everybody
goes
up.
up? Everybody else, get yourself upstairs. Granny, this is probably where you're going to have to depart, just to be
Oh.
safe.
Okay.
You can also just climb up here on this side like a bear.
Thank you for taking me here.
Of course.
Barkeep runs with like a broom and starts like jabbing at Brynjar.
We all feel the balcony lurch.
We're-
Like,
We're going to try the stairs like a normal person first.
You slowly creak up the stairs. You feel it bend underneath as you hear the creaking of wood. Then you like you
You've
kind of like
got it, Pop.
stumble over here, kind of like holding onto the rails, and then you get up here and the stairs return back to its normal form.
Good job.
We got it. Very good.
I can't wait for that to be the last straw, and while we're in the bar, we just hear a muffled.
Ooh, all right. Time to never do that again. All right.
in we go.
As you walk in, you'll
What
actually
the hell is that thing?
you'll see. What are you talking?
Sorry, this guy.
Oh my god!
Yes.
What
Oh my
are
gosh.
you?
Can't say that, Pop. What the hell?
Hello, welcome to the
God.
welcome to the tavern.
Hello, my name is Coco. What's your name?
Oh, nice to meet you, Coco. My name's Dalmeth.
One more time, sorry.
Name's Dalmeth.
Nalmeth, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pleasure
Who's
to meet you,
thirsty?
Nalmeth. I wanted to shake your hand, but I believe Esma, our friend Esma here, is rather thirsty from the. long
All
trip
right,
we've
get
had.
your wallets
I
out.
could.
How many drinks we doing?
Drinks on me tonight. What do y'all want?
Oh,
Well,
I'm fine with the water, if you would.
You have any mud?
Oh,
Oh, that's a good question. Do you have mud?
oh, actually, I have some right here. Hold on 1 second.
Yay!
And it's down. He says, these hot summers are in the forest are really hard on my skin, so, you know, It's a little topical, but I got plenty of it. Give me 1 second. Here you go, little one. You'll see.
Thank you.
You'll watch as
Coco,
Nalmeth like leans down and while holding up like the small jug of mud goes, now that'll be 1 silver piece.
Oh, I got it. How? I guess like how much for water?
1 silver piece.
I just place a gold on the table. It's like,
You know, it's like shoots the coin a little bit, puts it there. Here's your mud. Here's your water.
Can I try some mud, please?
Yeah.
do you drink mud too?
I've never drank mud before. Is it yummy?
I like it personally.
Now
I'm
Math,
sure you'll like it, Coco.
now Math goes, yeah, there's some mud right there, and points over at Brandon's mud and just keeps doing something else.
You don't think I'll like it? Why not?
I think that was all the mud he had.
I don't want to create expectations, so maybe you should just try it.
I don't know, because I'm part plant, so I don't actually know what dinosaurs drink, but here, you could try mine if you want.
Okay.
Coco scrambles up onto the tabletop and just.
May I?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I don't like that. Thank you for letting me try it, though.
What's everyone drinking, Dale? That's all we got. Or some honeymead for 5 silver.
I look down at my tankard expecting water. Is there water in there or ale?
Oh yeah, there's the there's nothing yet. He's just he's getting everyone's order.
I'll try some honey mead. That sounds very good.
Big spender.
I likewise. We'll try some honey mead.
Big spender. All right.
Can I have a little honey mead in my mud?
No, you're too young. Kind of like waves his finger a little over at you.
Oh, it's alcohol. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't drink that.
Would also like to try some honey mead. I can't say that I've ever had that.
Oh, you said it was on you, right? Looks over at Cobb.
Huh? What?
The tab.
Oh no, it's on me.
Well, you're not supposed to pull the tabs off of the mattresses. They don't let you. But I do it anyway.
All right.
I think Cobb is having some issues.
What do you want? Looks over at Cobb.
Where am I?
All right, how to beat
Cobb
it
will
is.
have.
I think he could use a bit of ale.
Yeah, he's gonna get honey beat.
Okay.
Boy.
Just before I commit to this, how much is the honey mead?
5 silver.
All right then.
Am I dreaming right now?
Places the proper amount of currency on the table to pay for.
Well, so let's see what we got. We got 5, 6, 11, 16. Is Coco having honey mead?
Is Coco old
Yeah,
enough to have
sure.
honey
Why
mead?
not?
All right.
Coco's an adult.
And
21.
Cajun Pete's having water.
Yeah, I got the that's,
Okay.
that's where the one is.
Wouldn't there be another one for the mud?
Well, that I'm counting through it now.
Okay.
Is Esmer getting the honey mead?
Honey mead, yes.
Yeah, 26. And then the mud for 27. So that will be 2 gold pieces and 7 silver pieces.
All right.
Wow.
I slid 1 gold on the table already, so the 2nd gold and then the 7 silver coming right up.
All right. I will reduce that from your amount now.
Thank you very much, Pete. That's very kind of you.
Oh, no problem.
Yes, thank you. You're too kind.
Very much appreciated, yes.
Here's your water. And you'll actually watch the barkeep opens his mouth. You'll see a big sloshing thing of water in his cheek.
No. That's what I was afraid would happen.
He like opens it slowly, so you were able to stop him if you want.
Cajun Pete watches.
It's opening.
Cajun
then-
Pete watches.
And then just sloshes the water from his cheek into your cup.
Cajun Pete picks it up and drinks it. As though nothing is wrong. As though it was water, as though it was just fresh water.
Oh, all right. And then everyone else gets honey mead.
Not from his cheek, right?
No, not from his cheek.
He switches to the other cheek.
He's not
I know, I was
that
like waiting for it.
Yeah, everyone's getting honey mead from a little canister over here.
Well, I suppose I'm never getting water here.
Why not?
No reason. Thank you for the mead.
Is there a reason the water's a little thick?
Jesus.
Oh, well, that's just the probiotics that's in my cheek.
What do probiotics do?
Oh, it's very medicinal.
Okay, you know, I slept for I still haven't gotten a straight answer on how long I was asleep, so maybe I could use some probiotics.
Okay. Points at your cup. And then he
no, why not?
Yeah. By the way, will you be staying here today?
I do believe so.
Do you have a stable?
Yes.
No, we don't. We don't see a lot of horses in this area, but plenty of trees and canopies you can sleep on.
Oh. Any sort of is there hay at all?
No, sorry. I mean, you could gather some grass around and sleep on that.
I guess I'll look for fallen leaves then.
All right. This guy looks
Brandon takes some of his mud and starts painting a mustache on himself. And then he turns towards Esmer and is like, "Oh, I forgot. Today I turned the age you need to be to drink mead. Can I taste some of yours?"
Oh, what an adorable elemental you are. Are you from around here?
Oh, no. Are you?
Oh, no. Sure, you may have a taste of my mead, and he'll slide his mug down.
Asthma.
Granny Cashew just gives a pointed stare and shakes her head.
But he's a grown-up now. He said.
I don't know where little Bud is, but I think offering that stranger there some mead would be a good idea.
She's saying that you shouldn't have any mead, so I'm sorry, but
Granny looks mad. Granny looks mad. You gotta take it back.
I'm taking it back. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but
Sorry,
Brandon
I lied.
is too young.
Brandon!
I just really wanted to try some honey mead. Because it looks so good. I'm sorry. It's not a real mustache. It's just mud. And then he kind of pushes it up his face.
During that time, Cajun Pete was drinking, and then he puts the cup down, sees that Brandon wiped the mustache off. He goes, "Oh, little Bud, did you see the stranger that looked a lot like you with a mustache?" Never caught his name.
Oh,
Seemed
no,
like
that
good folk.
was me. I'm just really good at making disguises.
Granny
Sorry
Cashew
for
looks at the
lying.
barkeep. And she asks,
The whole perception of
Excuse
reality's
me.
been turned upside down.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have just straight honey?
Yeah, I guess. Looks it down a little bit.
Could you just mix that with a little bit of mud? Half honey, half mud.
Oh, that's so funny. Just half mud, half honey. Just a little bit.
Just the way we like it.
As a treat.
Yeah.
I guess I could do that.
Yes, please.
Looks up. That'll be 1 gold piece. This isn't in a hushed tone.
How about 50 silver?
Like this lizard
Granny,
tongue comes out like the licky, ooh.
Granny, that's more money.
What? No, he said 1 gold piece.
You're
10
giving him
silver is 1 gold.
Oh,
You're
was
giving him
is it?
5
I thought
gold.
it was.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
that
take
was
it.
that was me. That was a
Grabs your
mistake.
wallet.
Playing, not knowing.
$50 silver.
I thought it was 100 pieces.
Granny, no!
That is mighty
Gra-
generous of you, Granny.
Granny takes it back.
She's so bad
Men-
with money.
Men in
Wait,
white
I
coats
have
come in.
gold.
Grandma, come on.
I can't pay for it. I have gold. Brandon pulls out a sticker that has a gold star on it that says number 1 and like hands it and tries to stick it onto the barkeep.
Hey,
There!
hey, hey. Like he's moving around. 7 silver.
Granny puts down the appropriate amount because I don't want to think in numbers. Say's done with numbers. I'll just pay it.
Right. It's all right.
No
Don't
bartering
worry
for me.
about it.
Oh. Here you go. And then
It's a new place.
he moves the cup of mud down that while Brandon's holding it, pulls up a squirt, this little squirt of honey, opens it, just squeezes it like you hear that sound, and then presses it as hard as it can before it empties out. Just drops the canister down on the ground, and grabs a spoon over by Esmer and just starts stirring it around rapidly in the cup, and then slams the spoon over at the bar. He says, "There you go, kiddo. Honey mud.
Oh my gosh, is this HUD? Honey mud? And then
Honey mud. Yeah."
He picks it up and drinks it and he's so happy and he runs over and he gives Granny Cashew a big hug. Thank you! How did you know I loved honey mud so much?
Oh, it was a lucky guess. I didn't want you sad because you can't have honeymead yet. But perhaps when you're older. But until then, this will tide you over.
Thank you. I'll never lie about having a mustache or being a grown-up again.
Good. Lying is bad for the soul, little one.
I think lying about the mustache is fine, just not the age thing.
I got a weird request for you. I lean into the bar.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you take one of the rooms and push the bed up against the door entrance so that the head of the bed is adjacent to the door frame?
So instead of a turn down service, you want to bed against the door service?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can make that work for you. It'll cost you extra.
This place is so accommodating.
How much extra?
Well, every room is about what is every room not about. This isn't like every room is a gold piece. A service like that, I don't know, 2 silver.
Is it a gold piece a night?
That's right.
Oh.
This is a very high class establishment.
You can see Cobb about to say something. He's like, "Oh wait, I have money." I'll pull out a gold piece and 2 silver.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
I'll give it to him.
there's no doubting that this place is very high class. We might be staying here for a fair bit. Is there any chance whatsoever that we might see about buying rooms in bulk for a little bit off?
Make a persuasion check.
You got it, brother, with my +1.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So let me get this straight. If you get more things you wanted for less, that makes no sense to me. No, I think we'll do full price.
Understandable.
Boy, I've never seen this before. Normally, Brynjar just succeeds at everything.
Oh my gosh.
This place must be controlled by more powerful forces.
Cobb,
It's a
I think
giant
we-
lizard
Like
is walking around.
capitalism.
I think you may have a bit of a complex there, Cobb.
What do you mean?
Well,
The only thing complex is how. No, you wouldn't get it. I drink my honeymead.
What if we sleep in the tree in that tree?
Points at the tree behind her.
Oh, that's the luxurious experience over there. Oh, so the way that this bar is laid out, I totally forgot I was gonna explain this to you. All of this is like roofed in, like it's got roofed here, but the grass and tree is an open area. So you're kind of like, you're like in an indoor, outdoor kind of establishment. You're right now under a roof over here, but this is the outside that you can look through in like a little center garden area.
Okay, I'd stay there.
Yeah. But to follow up with the tree, he goes, "Hey, that's a bit of a luxurious experience over there. But we have a good rate on that if you'd like to stay in that tree. Only you can stay, though." Points over at Coco.
Only me?
Well,
Why?
you could stay. You could stay. Points at Brandon. And maybe you could stay. Points over at...
We're all small. The common thing is that we're all small. We're all small. Okay, I got it. I figured it out.
I have there are plenty of bears that can sleep in trees. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but not that one. That one's special.
I'm not sure if it would be good for my back.
Probably not.
Very tempting, though.
Would there be room for me?
Yeah, can my best friend Esmer come stay in the tree, please?
Yeah, give me a minute. Let me go and see there. He'll pull out a cloth measuring tape and start like doing Esmer's measurements.
I'm surprisingly flexible.
Oh, okay. All right there. And for a solid like 5 minutes, continues to measure you up, and then wraps the cloth measure back, placing it back in his satchel, and it's just like, "Sorry, I can't do it for you."
Could we get those measurements? We need to fit Esma for a tux for a wedding.
I already forgot it. Sorry.
Oh, a wedding.
Oh,
Who's getting married?
you're getting married? Congratulations. We do host events here.
Of course you do.
I don't remember getting married.
Are you getting married?
I don't know.
I seem to have set some horrible things in motion. I apologize. That was a joke. Not a very funny one at that. I apologize.
I was so excited to go to a wedding.
Maybe someday, little Saw.
Everyone's lying today.
So as you turn around, Cajun, everyone's looking down, including Nalmith, who now believes he lost out on a business opportunity.
Oh my god. Coco is crestfallen.
Look at what you've done. Coco's just staring into the middle distance like this place truly is cursed.
Everyone's lying.
I think for a little boost of morale, we get ourselves some rooms for tonight, and then we go fish.
I agree. How many beds are there per room?
Well, currently we have 3 rooms available. We have 2 normal rooms, each with a bed. We also have the honeymoon suite. That has a double bed.
So there's not enough beds for all of us.
After hearing the honeymoon suite, Cajun Pete silently gets up and walks outside.
Look, you don't have to sleep in the same bed. I'm just saying it has a double bed in there. You can have one of you sleep on the floor or something. That's just what it's called.
So you got about 4 beds available here.
6 beds.
Well, so it's 2 beds per room.
Yeah.
And then there's a double bed.
Yeah. That counts as 2 beds.
I can tie my arms to a tree and sleep hanging from there.
That's right. We got the center tree for you right over there. Now that's 5 silver.
Oh.
There are also just like trees outside. We could just tie ourselves to trees outside.
Yeah, but that tree is really special. Points at the center tree.
Why?
Coco scrambles over to sniff it.
Can I roll an insight on Nalmeth?
So while you're running over and doing that, Coco tumbles down in there.
There we go.
That's because you have to like jump down to that level because it's an overpass. While you're doing that, as Brandon asks why, you'll watch as Nalmeth just stares straight forward like a deer to headlight look. And it's like, yeah, go ahead and roll the insight. Yeah, I mean, it's just a tree that he is in the center of the area. There's nothing special about it, except he charges people to sleep in it.
Oh my god. I miss Bert already.
Bird, come back!
It smells
Anyways,
just like the other trees outside.
it's a special tree! He looks down,
I believe you. I think it could be special to you. I think it's probably the same to us, though, because we're new here.
Oh, that's right, you're outsiders, aren't you? Of course you don't recognize a emerald willow tree. That's right there. Yeah, it's just a tree. Sorry, it was just a tree.
Oh. Everyone's lying.
Jesus. We need to get the hell out of here. We need to fish. What's happening right now? I don't like this energy that's going on. I need to fish.
Yeah, okay, so it's three gold. Who's paying?
Calm down.
I'll pay.
Okay.
Ching.
That's 3 gold.
Get the fuck out of here. All right. 3 gold spent. You put the 3 gold there. It's like, all right, all the rooms are over back there. And you know what? Since you got all the rooms over there, middle tree is free. It's on the house. Because it's a very special tree. Ain't that right, little one?
Very generous.
Very kind of you.
Oh, thank you so much. Is your friend still okay? Looks down over at Coco.
I'm just processing.
Oh, look, I wasn't lying. I was kidding. I was trying to tell a joke. It was a real bad one, though, so I'm sorry about that.
Oh. It was a joke?
This motherfucker.
Yeah, it was
No.
I was hoping it was a funny one, but, you know,
No.
it wasn't. So sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
Don't be sad now, okay?
Okay.
All right. We love you.
Oh! Thanks. I love you guys too. And that's why I want all of us to be telling each other the truth, you know, about weddings and about mustaches, you know?
Dear God, what have I done? BrettUltimus the only thing.
BrettUltimus staring at Nalmeth.
I can't stop it. I got illness. I got to lie. I'm sorry.
Granny Cashew like pats Brandon on the head and says,
See? This is why we don't lie.
You're right. I don't really have a mustache. I don't even know if I'll ever be able to grow one, actually.
Oh, don't say that.
It'll
You
come
might
in
be
any
able to
day.
grow
Oh my God, I can't stop doing it.
Stop it. Hey, do you mind real quick?
Yeah, I got some stuff to clean. Sorry about that.
Thank you. Very kind of you. Brandon, Coco, I went ahead and I paid for everybody's rooms. So if you'd like, you can sleep in one of the rooms or you can sleep in the tree. The kind
What, you
gentleman.
paid for everybody's?
Yes, I even
I
paid
thought I
for your
also
room as
paid
well.
for mine.
Oh, you paid for? Why'd you pay for yours? I told you I was going
I
to pay
didn't
for it.
know that you were paid. I paid for. I wasted my money.
I'll pay for you next time. Don't worry about it. If you
You
would
paid
like.
for everyone's rooms, Mr. Bear?
That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Can I at least give you a sticker?
Let's start pushing this bed against the door frame.
I would love a sticker. Thank you.
You just hear it screaming.
Yeah, they're just scraping of wood on the floor.
What is he doing back there?
Well,
I can hear
can't
that
find
from
the
here.
sticker.
Scrape, scrape, scrape.
I can't find one that's about paying, but I found this one. And Brandon riffles through the stickers and then puts one on him that says math is great.
That is very kind of you. Math is great.
I agree.
He looks at the sticker. And as Brandon's walking away, he's staring at it. And he's like,
whatever you have planned back there, whatever you got primed, ready to say, I'd like if you just kept it to yourself for tonight, all right?
He's like, he sees math is great, and he just says, "No, it isn't."
God.
And he's just looking at it, and he looks up and he says, "Oh, hey, I didn't see you there, little guy. I thought you walked away. Math is great." And then he smiles over at Brandon.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you're telling the truth now.
Yep.
Just curious, is there anyone else that works here? Are you the sole proprietor of this place, this establishment?
Yeah, it's just me, man. I'm sorry.
All right. Just making sure.
I'm sorry.
When a bear asks to speak to the manager, you get the goddamn manager.
He's just like, "I'm sorry, man. It's just we're gonna try better tomorrow." Okay.
I'll try. You know what?
Is it like another barkeep that comes in the daytime? Or are you like the night shift guy?
It's a rough night. There's been an eel terrorizing your folk. You know, we'll try again in the morning. See if we can't start again on the right paw.
There's a what? I'm sorry, what?
A giant eel terrorizing your folk in the water.
Yep. How do you know about that?
Oh, you're one of the people who lives here. India, I believe is her name.
Oh. No, I mean, how do you? I don't know. This is the first I've heard of it. How did you know that? You've been here for like a day, right?
India, we've probably been here for like an hour, but India told us.
It's been like an hour, the longest hour. Oh. What do you know about this eel?
Apparently, it's rather large, about 3 to 4 of me in terms of size. It is a lightning eel, and it's a predator of sorts. It likes attacking anglers who fish at night.
Is it a land eel? It's not a snake.
I would have said if it was a snake.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. All right. Thanks for telling me.
Of course. I'm glad that you know now.
We're closing up now, so if you want to get to your room, that'd be great.
We're closing up now. Understood.
This bar sucks.
Yeah.
Where do I want to go back?
This guy was created to be the most frustrating barkeep ever. Remember Bert?
Yeah, Bert was so kind and gentle. This guy's like, "Okay, get out of here. Bye."
Esmer would like to try and climb up into this tree and find a spot.
No, don't. All right, go ahead. Oh no, go ahead and
Join
give
me
me.
in the tree.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check. All right, you scale up the tree, and give me an acrobatics check to maintain your balance.
Ooh. Whoops, that was 2. Whoops.
No, we'll take the first one, which is a 15. You find balance within there as you feel the creaking of the branches start to just bend from underneath you as you're laying there. It maintains its hold. It's actually a very nice lean.
Oh my god, he's so limber.
Yet another thing he lied about. Well, I think this will make for a comfy spot for the evening.
He can't keep getting away with it.
How do you guys do the spinny thing?
Oh, you hold the shift key on in your mind.
In your mind.
And
Make
roll
sure
the
you
mouse
highlight
wheel.
your token.
And roll the mouse wheel of your soul.
Yes,
There you are.
yes, there you go. That's right. Yes.
Yay, thank you.
Oh, you've got the hang of it.
And if you want, you can press Z and it flips yourself.
Oh.
Oh, for me it's F.
Oh yeah, it's F. It's F.
It's F for me.
Oh, it's Z for me.
Oh,
You must have a custom binding, I think.
yes, a mind binding. Yes.
In your mind. In your mind. All right, so you guys will find some comfort. Small characters in the tree, and even Esmer, as nimble as he is, also finds some good comfort. Meanwhile, as I scroll out trying to figure out where the hell did Cajun Pete go?
Last I saw he was in the tree outside the tavern.
Where's Cajun? You gotta look around. Yeah, Cajun Pete's over there snoring away.
He's cutting down the tree.
He's got a chainsaw out there.
Okay.
Grandma, I'm gonna be honest. It would probably behoove us to go to a general store in the morning and get us some tents.
I think that might be a good idea. We can inquire tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I love not friendly Brittany. Laughing so much that I need to get some water. I was thirsty.
Oh, 1 silver.
Look, this guy's trying to make an honest living. I don't know what your guys are going on.
He dispenses water out of his cheeks, Brett.
Honest.
Also, it's the most dishonest living I've ever seen.
It's a good thing Cajun Pete is slower. He might have been offended.
Did he say it was thick because of probiotics?
Yeah.
Is that what his excuse was? Oh, gross.
Okay. Let me get everything over to the morning. Hey, you guys having a good time today?
Oh, hell yeah.
Wonderful.
I just need to switch over to here because now a day has passed.
It'll be made perfect if I can punch that NPC in the face.
I've updated my notes.
Hate that guy.
They now have new tags next to Nowmath. It's liar and swindler.
All right. It is now morning. And you will hear some shuffling happening here over at the south. From those that are outside. As it sounds like ceramic hitting the top of a table and something being filled up.
Oh, Esmer will try and clamber down.
Go ahead and give me a athletics check.
Don't worry, he's perfect at. Oh, nice.
And yeah, you managed to slide down the tree with no problem.
He really is limber. My God.
How are you seeing me?
My door's open.
Oh,
I'm watching you.
good morning.
Good morning.
You'll see half a bed out here with Cobb's like foot out in the hallway.
Strangely familiar. I'm not sure why.
Good morning.
No. Good morning to you. What is all this bracket you're making?
Cereal. And then he fills up a bowl with just the most basic bran.
Oh.
Comes with the room.
Oh, well. I will have a bowl then.
Would you like some water?
No.
He leans down.
No.
And you'll see him pull out a tankard of fresh spring water.
What the hell?
Oh.
This motherfucker.
Oh, well, that certainly, if that's the water that you're providing, yes.
Oh, of course.
And then he's gonna pour it in and be like, "Oh, I filled it earlier."
And he pours you a tankard and hands you over.
I thought he was gonna pour it into his mouth and then pour it into the ceiling.
Yeah.
This is like a Jekyll and Hyde situation. Like he's a completely different person at night.
It's got to be his twin.
Oh.
Esmer will hesitantly take a sip.
It's fresh spring water.
Oh, wow. This is a pleasant surprise.
He
do you have anything...
he looks at you strangely, like, yeah, it's water.
Yes, it is. Do you have any milk for the cereal?
No, sorry, no cows.
Oh, well, that's fine then.
That's what the water's for.
Oh,
You want it to be a little softer.
We got to get out of here.
All right. All right, I'll keep mine on the side. Thank you, though.
Oh, you're welcome.
And he'll crunch on the cereal.
Excuse me.
Me?
Yes.
Yes?
He leans in and he'll kind of like look over at Esmer and just say, now usually checkout is at 10. But if you need some extra time, you can check out at 12.
There's a fucking checkout time.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, we're going home. We're going home.
Well, we have to check for tents first. Maybe
This is a
maybe it'll be
2-star
okay.
Best Western.
Yes. What is this, like, Motel Inn that we arrived at?
Well, I do believe we were planning to stay a bit longer, but I'll let them know, I suppose.
He looks over and he says, "Hey, I'm joking." He pours some more water over.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And he'll keep crunching on the cereal, drinking his water.
He just looks at you like,
Interesting.
never heard of joke before.
Not from you, no.
Oh.
I'm
Maybe-
sorry.
Yeah.
Were you here last night?
Yeah, I think so. Scratches the back of his head.
Okay. All right.
He's just
Was I not here
Confused.
last night?
I believe you were. You're just acting very differently than you were last night.
He looks around a little bit. Different how? Walks over.
Well, you were spitting in people's cups and calling it water, probiotic water, and
Ah, right here. And he points over at his cheek. We usually give it to those with specialized diets, though, such as goblins or furbolgs.
specialized diets. What about? I'm conflicted. I must go.
Oh, all right. Have a good one.
Good morning, Brandon.
Good morning. How
Look,
are
his
you
little
today?
tootsie's hanging out the door.
Points.
Hello, friends.
Pokes foot.
Did he sleep with his feet coming out of the door?
Yeah. Do you think he did it on purpose?
Maybe. He did go to jail before.
Maybe it's a jail thing.
Hmm.
Pokes toe.
I'm not going back.
He says he's not going back.
Oh no.
I did my time.
You're not going back where?
That's right. God's gonna teach me karate.
Yeah, he is, bud. He's just having a nice time. He's okay.
Fascinating dream. There is a complimentary cereal if you'd like.
What
At the
cereal?
Oh, I don't know. Some sort of crunchies. It tasted all right. An actual water.
Crunchies.
Crunchies. Yeah. Oh, she's gone.
Hello. I hear you have crunchies.
Oh, hey, good morning. Yeah,
Good
Comes with-
morning.
comes with the room. Here you go. And then a bowl, bran. Would you like
That was really good. Thank you so much. Bye bye. We have so much to do.
Okay. You run, you sprint out of the tavern.
Yeah, she's ready to get the day started, dude.
All right, so Coco is running and sprinting out. What is everyone else doing?
We're waking up.
Getting these old person bones going.
Hey, good morning. Stares at Brandon.
Oh, me?
He's looking, his eyes are looking in the direction of Esmer, and he says, yeah, who do you think I'm looking at?
Good
Well,
morning.
it seems that you're looking at me, but
Oh, shakes his head a little bit. There we go, got it back nice and normal. And his eyes are now staring at Brandon.
May I please have some complimentary cereal?
Of course. There you go. Gives you a little wooden bowl with it, fills it up with bran, and puts a big tankard of water in front of you.
Brandon picks it up and pours it into his pockets.
Oh. Have some for later.
Yes.
Cobb, what are you doing?
Looking out the window.
The pump.
Hand on the glass.
What happened to Cobb?
Seriously.
Granny, you see Cobb doing this as you and Brynjar are walking down?
Cobb, are you okay?
Do you have another dream, lad?
I can't dream anymore.
You can't dream anymore.
He does not elaborate.
Dear, I think you should come with us. Come on now. There's
Where are we
nothing out the
going?
window. Let's grab a little bit of breakfast. Come on. Come with me. Come here.
Just slowly walk over.
Hey, good morning.
Oh God, you were there. Jesus Christ.
Good
Good morning.
Good morning.
We would like some breakfast if we could.
She looks pointedly at Cobb.
Oh yeah, no, I got it. Gets a scoopful of bran with his hand. Steps up, says, "All right, open wide." And he looks like he's about to like pour it into Cobb's mouth.
In a bowl,
In a bowl.
preferably.
You
Shrugs.
see Cobb putting his head on the table and opening his mouth.
All right.
No.
And then he grabs a bowl and empties his hand out in the bowl, and then hands the bowl over to Cobb.
All right, I pour the bowl upside down into my mouth.
All right. He walks back over to the bar. Oh, you're still here.
Yes, is there a general store anywhere near here?
Oh, yeah, I think the fishmonger just actually moved in right over there. Points over in the west cardinal direction. We're setting up a small stall over there. We've been looking
Well,
for a
that's-
fishmonger for a while. But now that the lunkers are biting again, we should be seeing a lot more anglers. Just like you.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Very helpful. Thank you very much.
And she'll look at Brynjar like, eyebrow wiggles, let's go find that tent.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Come now, friends.
Goodbye, Mr. Iguana.
Yeah, okay. See you guys tonight. Waves his
I'm gonna
hand.
hop over the railing.
You hop over the railing.
Wait, did you climb out from under me?
When I went to move my token, you were not on top. Like I moved it, and there suddenly was Coco. I was like, Jesus Christ!
Oh my God, you slept on top of Coco without realizing it.
No, I climbed up into the tree and I crouched on him. It's fine.
Oh,
Good morning.
He's a ghost.
good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hi,
Oh,
best
sorry.
friend. No.
Hello, best friend.
Cajun Pete has had his head in the water for like, as far as Coco has seen, for like way too long.
Coco puts her head in the water too.
Nice drink of the fresh spring.
How are you
An
doing this
important
fine
question.
Yeah. Yes.
Are her? No, that's me, the player.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Are her clothes dry?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Prestidigitation, make them wet.
Yeah.
Hot.
Ooh, little chaotic grandma energy.
It's as simple as that.
And she'll turn over and she says, I'm doing well. I slept okay. I'm just very thankful for this weather. Nice clear day today.
Ooh, might be some good fishing had.
Fishing, that's right. Are you guys ready to go fishing?
Absolutely. We wanted to stop by the fishmonger first, see if we can't get ourselves some tents or anything like that. No disrespect, of course, but your Nalmath tavern keeper is
Uh-huh.
He's a bit of a liar.
Oh, huh. And then she scratches her head and says, never actually been to the tavern before. I just kind of make my own food. And the springs are right over there for fresh water. The house is nice over here. So I don't know anything about that.
Oh, that was so refreshing.
Yeah, so she looks over. But I'm sorry you didn't have a good time with the tavern. If you're gonna go camping, you're free to do so in front of my house if you want.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
would be lovely.
Yeah, well, set up little camps over here.
Oh my gosh, that's freezing.
Yeah. So, I guess go to the fishmonger, and I'll be over here scoping the area.
We will be right back.
All right.
Gotta say, that was
Why
a
did we
lot
do
better than
that?
that thick wall. I was getting a drink.
Oh, you're getting a drink for such a long time. You must have you must have so much room for water.
It was a lot better than that thick water yesterday.
I didn't try the thick water.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Is that
Okay, I tried the
Federico?
mud and I didn't like it.
Hey, Brynjar, what's up?
Oh, I
Oh,
believe
Federico.
it is.
Hey, how are you doing? It's interesting seeing you in these neck of the woods. And he pats like
It's a
your
very
shoulder.
good joke.
Oh, thank you. So what can I do for you? You guys already caught some fish you want to sell?
Oh, no, we've actually haven't begun our fishing journey. We were curious if you had any tents.
Yeah. How many are you looking for?
Oh, how many people can you fit in a tent?
Well, you could probably fit 2 comfortably, but honestly, I would just keep it to 1 person.
Ooh. How many are you thinking, Grandma?
Well, how much are the tents?
I'd be happy to tell you. Each tent is 2 gold pieces. And like I said, they'll fit 2 people. But if you want to get nice and comfy, and you want to go ahead and go for 1. That's up to you and how close you want to be.
Well, apparently Granny Cashew doesn't know how currency works, so I don't think she should do the math here.
I think we'll buy, for now at least, and we can see if people want to do it later on. How about we buy 4 tents?
Yeah, that sounds good. If you got 8 gold?
I do.
All right. Let me reduce that from your amount. You're down to 251.
Wonderful.
I'll buy one for myself as well.
Oh, okay. 2 gold pieces, please.
I'm sure.
You're down to 8 gold pieces.
And do you happen to have any bait? I'd like to buy some bait for all of my friends here.
Well, yeah, we do have some bait. Let me go ahead and look over here. Oh, wait, this is for the plains. Oh, I don't think this will actually work for you here. I'm gonna need another day to get some feed and get some bait together. Of course, you could always scavenge for some. So, not this session, but I'm hoping in the next session, we will be introducing mechanics of how you can gather your own bait in the environment. And the bait that you gather in the environment only works for that pertaining environment. Of course, you can. You're free to buy bait from Federico, but the bait, depending on what area you are, the bait price will fluctuate because of the kind of fish you're catching. Plains and forest, though, have the same prices on bait, and there'll be better numbers for that.
Understood.
Next time, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we got some tents, and we have our new friend over there who's going to show us where we can catch some fish.
Oh
So
yeah.
hopefully we'll have something to sell to you.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and good fishing out there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Federico.
What's happening over here?
Oh, me? I'm just watching my favorite stream.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
You
Yes,
know
sir.
what, Cobb?
Into
You
the
are right.
water.
You are right, Cobb. It is a lovely stream. I could watch this for a while.
How long did you have that one in the barrel? Be honest.
Since we got here.
Hey guys, we should go out to that stream real quick. Guys, come on now.
Ooh. Can I walk across this?
One way to find out.
You got it.
Yeah, you'll start to feel it buckle and bend underneath you. It kind of dips a little bit into the stream, but you'll end up on the other side.
Ooh.
And the wood's
easy to
fine. It returns back to its normal form.
A lot of things here give me a little bit of a worry.
Yeah,
get
not a
near
lot
them.
of stuff here seems to be made for bears.
Ooh.
I don't know why you crossed it. We have to go across that.
Because you were over here.
Right. I was scoping this area out for you guys, but the fishing spot's actually over. And she points off to the east.
Oh.
Do you need help crossing, Mr. Esmer?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Thank you, though. Very
Okay.
kind of you.
Oh, yeah. So I was thinking, like, around here, I'd probably get a few tents up. How many are you thinking about setting up?
Wait a minute, is Coco drowning?
Oh, she
No,
always
she's
does.
just
Okay.
swimming.
It just looked like you were being swept away. you all rotating upside down.
Just splashing
It's
around.
like, oh my
dude.
god. Save her.
So yeah, we'll set up the tents here.
I believe we have 5 tents to set up.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
that's all right.
It's fine with me.
Right.
And
Right.
ours just belongs to everyone.
Thank you so much.
It's a
Whose
lovely
house is
sentiment.
this?
I tend to sleep outside.
Mine, she says, looking over to Cobb.
That's a big house.
Yep.
I'd wager that's
I
more.
put my hand on the window.
If you don't mind me asking, Ron, do you
Is he
fulfill some role?
scoping my house out? What is he doing?
Oh, he's having some existential moments right now.
Right, but he's staring through my windows
Cobb.
longingly.
He's not
Please.
staring through your window. He's staring at his reflection.
Oh, okay.
How is his
Come
favorite
along,
color
Cobb.
the color of glass?
There's a
I
string
just
there.
don't get it.
Oh, this might be my fault.
Anyways, what you were saying?
Oh.
She looks over to the window.
Brynjar equally like sort of lost in the moment. Sort of goes, what? You're if you don't mind me asking, do you fulfill some role here in this lovely little village of yours? Are you are you the mayor or anything like that?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I mean, it's the forest belongs to everyone. People have called this Canopy Village and started building around it. But no, we all just kind of keep to ourselves and handle our own business. As long as we give everyone enough room to do what they want to do, everything's fine. Although now that I think about it, that tavern keep did build pretty close to my stream. But that's okay. No reason to hold grudges. No, I study a bit of nature. I have a thing for fish.
Oh, well, then I think we'll get along just swimmingly.
We'll be doing a lot of swimming.
He slaps his knee. Oh, Brynjar, that was a good one.
I'm glad you enjoyed that one.
Well, if everyone's ready, we should probably start heading out. Oh, I forgot to ask. I'm going to leave it up to you guys, and I'll show you the spots. There is a lovely pond that is close by, or a nice flowing river. Both locations have streams, so if you get bored fishing in one spot, you can just hop over to the other. As in, like, hop over and fish in the stream.
Which would you recommend for our dredger friends here?
I mean, sadly, all the junk from town seems to roll down here, so there's plenty in supply anywhere we go.
Oh, all right.
I want to fish in the river.
Are you doing all right there, Cobb?
All right, the river it is. It's, no one else said anything. Here we go.
I guess we're going
It's
to.
Fine.
Brynjar, Esmer will tap Brynjar and kind of talk closely.
You said dredgers? You're not talking about the dredger, are you?
Oh, no. Nothing to worry about, Esmer. Coco's a dredger.
Oh, yes, I knew that. But you said dredgers, and so I wanted to make sure we were in the
God,
clear.
Esmer, what is going on with you, dude?
Oh my god.
That was a misspeak on my part. I'm terribly sorry, Esmer. You don't got to worry about it. It's just
no.
Coco.
Oh, okay. Very good. Moving on.
He shares a look
Cashew.
with Grandma.
Yeah. Yeah. She looks at Brynjar again, eyebrow raised.
We really got to watch out for this dredger.
Yes, let's keep an eye out. Keep an eye on poor Esma as well.
When Endiel walks over to the east, she crosses the stream. She doesn't actually walk over this bridge. And then she keeps on moving.
Are her clothes wet?
Yes.
Prestidigitation.
What?
They're dry.
What is happening
Follow
with
that
this?
example.
All right.
I'm gonna just walk through the river, just to be safe. I don't want to break anybody's anything.
Prestidigitation.
Granny Cashew's just like, yes, I am the dry cleaner.
I must be helpful. I
All right.
want everybody to be dry and comfortable.
All
That's very
right.
kind of you.
So you guys said you wanted the river, correct?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I'm just making sure I've got everything. I do.
Granny, I'm dying of thirst. Please stop drying everything.
Prestidigitation.
No.
Dry.
No more moisture.
1 moment, please.
It's a dry heat.
Grandma's heel turn.
Oh my.
The heel turn started when she used vicious mockery on her party member.
It was all downhill from there.
The vicious mockery that took like a quarter of my health.
Third of your total health.
Yeah.
All right. Loading in. You guys arrive over to the river.
Ooh, that music.
As you head on into the trees, the canopy continues to follow, and you'll watch as this river is flowing a bit southeasternly. And you can tell that is because while you guys approach the river, you will see this massive electric eel flowing down the river along with the current, kind of swimming along there.
I imagine that's good eating.
What a beautiful creature.
What?
What did I miss?
Yes,
The big one's here.
you'll see that NDL also looks confused. Huh?
The big one? The bumblefish?
No.
Oh.
That big old eel.
I couldn't
Oh,
see
right,
past
right.
everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry, Coco.
I
No,
wasn't paying attention. What was in there?
That eel that Indio told us about, it was swimming down the river.
You saw it?
That's so exciting.
It's a good
Let's
sign.
get a data magnet. Come back.
I gotta get the good fishing seats before they're all taken.
So the streams, by the way, are very shallow. These little narrow things, you can walk over those easy. The river, however, is fast and flowing.
Bye, Coco.
This map has 2 fishing spots that you can be in. The river or the stream. The stream, you will not catch as many variety of fish, but if you're looking for a break from the river, you could always fish in the stream if you'd like. Another thing to know about the junk tables applies for each environment. So you will find the same junk in any source of water within that environment. It changes per environment, essentially. So you don't have to worry about, what's the best place to fish for junk, because you can fish for it anywhere in the forest.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Delightful.
All right. So you guys will arrive there. And it is now, let me go ahead and get a timer out. It is now 9 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and roll initiative for everyone. That's always fun to say in the middle of a fishing campaign.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to throw hands with that eel.
Oh boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to find. Is it this? Oh, there it is.
Probably don't got any scrimps in this here river, but
Where'd my,
there might be a crawdad or two.
where'd my hotbar go?
I eat it.
I need it back. I don't know how to roll initiative without it.
What about a craw mom?
If
He
you
was also
drag-
noticing
if you highlight all of us,
Yes.
click drag, highlight all of
little
us.
saw, that was a good one.
Yep. I went ahead and did
Thank
that.
you.
Oh, crawl.
Yeah, there's no-
remember
there's-
that one.
There's no bar has popped out.
you just to select everyone, you should be able to right-click toggle combat state.
Oh, okay.
It's the sword and shield icon.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Cool.
That'll add us to the tracker.
Oh, thank you. All right, that's all I want. I just wanted it in order of people. Oh, hey, and look at that. I don't have to actually roll initiative. I just push you there, and it just throws you all randomly. I like that.
Is it randomly or is it alphabetical?
It is not alphabetical.
Wait, no, because bring yours at the bottom.
Yeah. That's what I was like. Huh?
Yes, the last letter of the alphabet, B.
Well, if it doesn't change on the next one, we'll know. So, at 9 a.m., Coco, what are you doing? Before we do this, I apologize. We have now more official terminology here. So, fishing is considered a downtime activity. What that means is when you take a short rest or a long rest, you can commit to one downtime activity per hour. So for a short rest, you can commit to a downtime activity. And for this, that means your downtime activity is fishing. It still counts as a short rest, allowing you to actually do like little fishing breaks and still get the effects of taking a short rest. A downtime activity does not break up the short rest or your long rest at all. You can only do 2 downtime activities during a long rest to still get the full characteristics of the long rest. So, what I will be doing, if you guys remember, is checking every hour. I'll be going through everyone through initiative order, and you just let me know what you want to do as your downtime activity. Downtime activities in the future that we'll see more of and explore are things like carving or crafting or resting. So yeah, but it doesn't break up your short rest. That's the important thing about it. So Coco, what are you doing this hour?
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to find everything since the hotbar isn't working.
Yeah, the hotbar's not working for you guys either. Weird.
No, well, not for me at least.
No,
but
it's
fine.
not popping up.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it later.
So, if I want to dredge, do I still click fly fishing? Or should I have something else in my tools?
Let me add that for you right now.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, also, it says that I'm not at full health for some reason.
Oh, weird. It's your character sheet says you are. Are you dead? What happened?
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna reopen it.
Not Coco.
No, I'm looking at your hit points. You're fine.
Okay, it's fine now.
I was like, what happened?
I was like, oh no. 1 out of 11 hit points. That's,
Oh,
that's not a good start.
Oh.
I think it just
I don't want
glitched
to
out.
alarm anyone, but I think I'm dying.
Bleeding
Coco
for
is
hours.
mortal.
I held my head underwater for so long and I do not have gills.
No.
Give me 1 second. I'm almost
Yeah,
done.
no problem.
Adding this. There we go. Okay, and then I need to do one special. This will be in your. This is gonna be in your features, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dredging. I
Plus-
see it.
Plus, I'm still. One moment. Dredging. And then I will check. Cocoa District? That was 32 minutes ago. I just saw that.
Yeah.
All right. Let me
Is when
just.
she woke up.
Okay. That's not your role. I'm just making sure it's working. And then I will also be doing another roll, but I'm also gonna uncheck that. All right, it works. Okay, so yeah, Coco. There has been some dredging changes, but fortunately for you, you don't have to make any fishing checks now. As a novice in dredging, when you make a fishing table check with a result of 8 through 16, you roll on the junk table. Any other roll yields you nothing. So all we're gonna do for you is you're just gonna do a /roll space 1d20.
Okay, so I don't click dredging.
Nope, you don't have to click that.
Okay. /roll. D20.
9. So you cast your hook in. You kind of watch as the metal just starts to get pulled down by the river. But this hour, you will feel something hit on your magnet. All right, so you don't even have to make a check now. We just roll on the table.
Okay.
So give me 1 second. Let me actually load this table.
More underwear, more underwear, more underwear, more underwear.
You are in a different environment, so it means there's a different.
They don't have
junk
underwear here?
table. They might not. They might not
is a bad
throw it in the
reveal.
river. Yeah.
The bad ending. No underwear.
No one has underwear in the forest.
All right. Let me make sure you're selected. Yep. I'll do that. All right. Let's see what you find. Oh no. You pull out what I can only describe as a sealed coffee mug. It's a thermos. It's a sealed thermos.
Oh!
And as you pull it out, you can feel that it's half full.
Guys, I found treasure.
Oh,
Should I open it?
I don't
Open
see
it,
why
but-
not.
Away from
Opens
your
it.
face.
The wooden travel mug is finely carved with whimsical fish motifs. Is what the coffee mug looks like.
Fantastic. If I open it, what do I see inside?
As you open, you will look inside to see a strange brown liquid with a pungent smell. This
drink
is okay.
Coco, please.
Make a
Oh my God.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
oh no.
Boop, boop. Oh no, oh shit, where are saving throws on here?
Go to attributes, and go ahead and click Constitution, and it'll ask you if you want to do an ability check or saving throw.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh my.
Oh
Jesus.
Oh. Oh.
As you drink down the sludgy fluid, that is what I can only describe of the player. Very old and molded coffee that was in there.
No.
And as you take a gulp, your stomach immediately churns.
Oh, my tummy didn't like that.
So for the next hour, you will be poisoned.
Oh.
Oh, that was yucky.
I rinse out the cup in the water.
Be careful with what you put in your body, young one.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's a lesson learned for next time.
At least
Yeah.
it was with thick water.
Next time, I'll beseech my god for maybe some remedies for an upset stomach like that.
That's so sweet of you.
That's my turn. Bam.
All right. Brandon, what are you doing today? Or what are you doing this hour?
Is there a bar we're supposed to have?
Yeah, that's what we're saying. The bar, for some weird reason, is disabled, and I have no idea
I
why.
think I have an idea of
Please.
why, but it's like kind of quite technical. I had this issue with my Foundry recently.
Okay.
Because Foundry updated to V like 11, I think.
Yeah,
and
I'm
so did
still-
a bunch
I'm
of the
still
modules,
I'm
but
still-
Forge is it still on V10.
Oh yeah, I'm on
some of
V10
my-
as well.
Yeah, well, some of my modules updated to the V11 version for
Oh,
some reason on
shit.
Forge, and then they no longer worked, and I had to roll them back to the V10 version.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll look into it and figure out where the hotbar went. But for now, I could also do your rolls for you if you're worried about that. But what you can do is press C.
Should be in your inventory. I
Yeah,
found
and then
the
click your
fishing macro.
inventory, and you'll see fly fishing right there in tools. And then you just click the icon.
Okay.
Ooh, let's go, Brandon!
Yes.
Okay, so you're fishing. So I didn't do the table roll yet, so let me go ahead and do that first. So we do first use do /roll space 1d20 to see if anything's on the table. So we'll hold on to this roll if you did catch something this hour, but if you don't catch anything this hour, then that roll becomes wasted. Okay.
Oh,
no.
okay.
10. Where are we at? The river? Something catches on the line. And with that 20, you immediately catch it. So as you pull the line with ease, like you just watch this technique. Congratulations. Forrest. You reeled in a rock-belly trout.
Ooh.
Found abundantly in many rivers, the rock-bellied trout is an important food fish that serves as a staple diet for many forest communities. It's easily cooked with a neutral flavor profile that lends itself to a great variety of seasonings and recipes. Its name comes from the unique appearance of its underbelly, which resembles a collection of rocks and pebbles, as if they were always half buried in gravel. It has a market value of 15 gold pieces and weighs 3 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, the first catch of the day goes to Brendan. Good job, little one.
Thank you, Granny. Oh, it's beautiful. Where do I
looks
put
fantastic. Oh, well, he'd pull out the same
Bucket.
old like oh god, what was the name of it again?
It was a satchel, right?
No, it was
That was a bucket. No.
It was not a bucket. It was
Oh.
like a pot, like a giant iron pot.
Yeah.
Pot iron, there it is. Yeah, he'd
Oh.
scoop it up and fill it with water and then put it down for you to put your fish into.
Oh, thank you. Brandon carefully places the fish inside and then says to the people, I'm not gonna name this one because then I'll get too attached.
Ooh, that's smart.
I think that's it.
Yep.
Unless there's anything else to do.
That's it. That's what you dedicate your hour to.
Yay.
Cobb, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. Or
All
trying to.
Give me a D20 roll, please.
I believe.
All right.
Oh, you get something on the line. Go ahead and give me a fly fishing check, please.
Arcane fishing.
Or arcane fishing, I
which is my
apologize.
style. 19.
Nice.
Maybe. Let me go ahead, and that's actually, because for some reason proficiency wasn't applied. You are proficient. Why is it 19?
I was gonna ask. Brandon's roll was just a flat 20. Do they not have a dex or a?
They
proficiency?
should. They should. That's why I'm confused.
It says tool proficiency proficient.
Give me 1 second.
Things are acting weird today.
Things are acting weird, but I can fix it. I can fix it.
Well, plus proficiency, it would be a
Plus 2.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just get this fixed real quick.
So how they biting?
They biting.
I'm waiting to see.
They appear to be biting pretty well here.
They're biting, but they're taking their sweet ass time.
God's reconfiguring my hook right now.
I'm uploading a new hook. Almost there. Special.
There's just a raccoon in the water changing out your bobber.
Shit.
This is going to
He's dressed. He's wearing a cloak and a wizard cap, and is also wearing a snorkel.
All right. So in active abilities, there is now arcane fishing, and then that's what it does. And I'll get rid of that text. All right. So we're good to go. Yep. Very good. And then we'll get the fly fishing fixed as well. All right. So, yes, that does catch what's on the hook, and you will reel in an autumn star sunfish.
Ooh. That sounds interesting.
These fish are named for the orange star emblazoned just above their literal fins. Set against their otherwise solid yellow coloring, they are often prey for other fish and thus move around in groups for safety. They make excellent aquarium fish, bringing a bright splash of color to any tank. They are worth 15 gold pieces. They weigh 1 pound, and you can't carve anything off of them because it's a starfish.
Oh.
You said it was orange, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna hold it up to the sun. I'll look at it and I'm gonna say, I figured out what my favorite color is. I'll put it in my pack.
Oh, you know what? I'm proud of you, Cobb. You see what fishing can do for us, brings us together, makes us discover things about ourselves.
Granny smiles.
Very beautiful, Cobb.
All right.
Very good. I am dragging something here real quick. All right, so Agent Pete, I'm taking away the still. Oh, still a still fishing in your inventory. If you go over to features and active abilities, you will now see a still fishing check. Don't make that yet, though. Are you fishing this hour?
I am, except when I pull up my character sheet, it's ribeye.
You press C? Oh, because it's not your active character.
Try double-clicking.
Yeah, double-click your token. That should also
There
open
we
up
go.
your character sheet. Yeah. I guess that's just it. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Do you want to go fishing?
/roll space 1d20.
Be great to have ribeye here. Cook up some of that fish.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, 16. Oh, you get a big old bite. Go ahead and give me a still fishing check.
It's attached to my toe, so hopefully it's not big enough to pull my toe off. Where is it? Still fishing.
God.
There we go.
Everyone's dying.
How? Wait. Nope. Click on it.
So in features, you'll see active abilities. Down there, you should see still fishing. And then mouse over the token or the icon and then click on it.
Ah.
All right. A 16 is sufficient. You begin to start feeling your like toe getting yanked into the water as you try to pull your foot back. You got one success, but you're still on the hook.
This may have been a mistake. Oh dear. Ooh, I gotta keep fishing, huh?
Yep. Give me another still fishing check.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go.
And with that, you pull out your foot, and you will watch as this fish comes out. It is a mud rock catfish.
Ooh.
It's 6 pounds. It's worth 25 gold pieces. And this, it states, this fish appears as if a rock sitting at the bottom of a river. It sits still as stone and can mimic the rocks around it. Even in motion, it remains buried under the sands and mud. Identifiable only as rolling mound beneath the silt. The mud rock catfish is a popular food fish due to its moist, tender meat and mildly earthy flavor that some say tastes like mushrooms. Alchemists use this fish to mimic its muddy camouflage.
Oh, I feel like. Well, wait, I guess I wouldn't know that information as Cajun Pete. Well, this looks like it'd be real good eating. And I've got that satchel, right? The one that Jembone gave me.
Yes, the one that holds the water.
Yes,
you do have that.
All right. So I slip it off, open it up. I slip the fish in there, and it's like, anybody got any fish they want held on to? I can hold on to them for you right here.
Oh, thank you. Very kind.
Okay. You'll watch as NDL has been doing stretches for the majority of this hour as she's kind of leaning back and forth. She claps her hands and she kind of like she extends and holds her arms out like she's like a crane, like a hook crane. And then as she walks towards the flowing river, you'll begin to watch as her arms begin to dip into the water as she sort of starts to shimmy waist deep into the rushing water. And then she just closes her eyes. And then she'll immediately open them, and you'll watch as she flips her arms up as if to throw something on shore. And she does. She successfully does it. She gets a +2 bonus to this because it is an autumn starfish, and that is a tiny fish.
Gator style.
And she goes, "That's one." Yeah, and that's
interesting.
You'll recognize that the way that she's posed, it's almost like a gator's mouth open, and then snaps when something swims into it.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, that's one.
She's so cool.
Esmer.
Esmer will, using his staff, do some of his little arcane fishing. Out of his staff comes kind of the end of a fishing pole, and then there's an ethereal line that casts out into the water.
All right, give me a 1d20 roll, please. All right. You get a bite. Please do me a favor. I moved arcane fishing into your features, your active features.
Let's see. I see it. 1 second.
Okay. And you feel it. You feel it kind of like tug and pull, and then you start reeling, and then you give it a big pull, like a big yank.
Ooh.
And there it is. Something's coming out of the water.
Oh no.
As a shattered travel compass flings out of the water and kind of like bonks you on the side of the head.
Oh no.
If you're observing Esmer, absolutely nothing changes with expression except the quickest of feints and or twitches on his left eye. And he just, what's this? He'll pick up the what was it? A compass, right?
A shattered travel compass.
The shattered compass.
The glass of this compass is cracked and shattered. The needle is bent and no longer turns properly. Hopefully, its previous owner still found their way.
Oh, would you look at that? He'll kind of turn and look towards everybody, but not at anyone.
Sweat.
Well. Intern.
Keep at it, Esma.
There was a cloud that just rolled by on the map that looked like a thumbs up. I swear to God.
Nice.
Good job, Esmer. Granny Cashew, where will you be fishing? You are by the stream
river.
and the river. Okay, excellent. Go ahead and give me a D20 roll, please.
Oh,
Nice.
We're getting some grandiose fishing checks here.
I believe.
Oh, baby. You get yourself a big old bite.
Uh-oh.
It's the eel!
I'm ready.
All right, let me just go ahead and do one of these.
uh-oh. Oh, no.
Music
Uh-oh.
page.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Let's see. 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. All right. You get a big tug on the line. Go ahead and give me an arcane fishing spell check, please. It's now in your features.
This feels like a big one.
A 10 is insufficient. As it begins to reel further into the river. Make another check.
Come on, then. Heave.
A 13 snaps the line as the fish gets away.
Oh. Oh. Well, it was a good hefty try.
I'm sorry, Miss Cashew. That seems to be how it goes, huh?
Oh, it's quite all right. It happens, right, friend?
Oh, it does. It does.
We'll get them next time.
You did really good, Granny.
Is that Granny crying or Masae crying?
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Oh no, Grandma!
No, Granny has about 2 more losses in her, and then she'll start crying.
Oh no!
No.
All right.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Brynjar, you have multiple fishing styles. Will you be using still fishing or relaxed fishing?
Well, that eel is around here. So I think because he's not familiar with this place right now, maybe if we stay here for a little bit longer, I think he's just gonna do still fishing.
All right, give me 1 quick second so I can get that onto your sheet super quick. Just trying to remember who's our still. Yep, there it is. Excellent. Since you are attuned to the +1 fishing rod, your still fishing is also a +1 to still. So let me go ahead and modify that. And 1 second. Okay. So go ahead and give me a D20 roll, please.
You got it.
A 13 is sufficient. You get something on the line. Give me a still fishing check. A 13, also sufficient, as you successfully reel in an autumn star sunfish.
Ah!
Same as
I
Cobb.
starfish.
Oh, another one. They're so pretty.
It'd be like a Cobb moment if you're like, oh, look at this. It's like twice the size as Cobb's.
Yeah, right.
Oh, like you.
Well, I think
Yours
I
is
found my
like
favorite
glowing and like magical.
I'm the god of the starfish. Like it's
It's me,
very
the
nice
mystical
to
god
meet you.
of all autumn starfish, here to reward you.
Gonna teach you how to catch the moon.
Oh, okay. All right. So with that hour done, now at 10 in the morning, that is where we will wrap things up as we got to start fishing there. But that wraps up today. I'm going to go ahead and mark that it's 10 a.m. when you guys come back. But that's wraps up today's session. Thank you guys so much for
Yeah.
Good.
Yay!
Yeah.
Half the party had a good first round of fishing, except for Esmer who caught a compass, Granny who lost a big one, and Coco is dying of poisoning.
You know, it happens.
Worth it.
Oh, Coco just got tummy ache.
We
It'll
just
be
got
fine.
here, guys. We just got here. We're
They're being
testing out
very
the
brave
waters.
about it.
calculating experience points. 1 moment, please. All right.
So you play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Life point counter sound effect.
This group feels like a very good mixture of wholesome and cursed.
Yeah.
It's
I
like perfectly
am
balanced.
continually surprised how much more normal my character gets by comparison.
You know, what with the placing your hand on a window every chance you get. The contemplation
Going
of
through
choices.
it, man.
And the fact that you can't drink.
Dude.
All right, so you guys just started fishing.
God's teaching me karate.
Very exciting stuff. So that means that Esmer, Brynjar, and I'll add your experience for you. And
Okay.
Granny Cashew, you all will earn 25 experience points this session.
Ooh.
Nice.
Everyone else will get 50 experience points
No.
this session.
Can I get a little extra for having to accept that my best friends lie to me?
Hey, that is experience.
That is
I have
It's
a question.
experience.
So if it keeps happening, maybe let's see what kind of what ends up
It
happening.
keeps happening.
Whoa.
Yes. What question do you have?
And I retract my question. I think it solved itself because I was like, do the experience points roll over from last time because it was at like 0?
Yeah, that's because a D&D Beyond. It
Gotcha.
yanked
Okay.
that,
Thumbs up. I'm
so,
good.
Yeah. I also saw that and was like, I bet. 50. Cobb, you're so close to level up. That's exciting.
We're one day.
So is Coco. Coco's a little closer.
Nice.
Yeah, let's go.
And Cajun Pete,
I'm a
Brandon.
baby fisher. I just got experience for the first time.
Yeah. What is this? Experience points? Oh, that's delicious. Oh my gosh. Well, next time when you guys do some more fishing, you'll probably be getting some more experience as well.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
So, for those, does anyone need to go right now? If you do, we'll save fan art for next week for
I'm
anyone who
good.
can make it.
I'm good.
Show me the fart, bro.
I am gonna hop out.
Yeah.
I need to go get some sleep before the school run.
Okay.
But
Thanks.
but
for
feel
s-
free to do fan art.
Okay.
I'll scroll through later.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
Bye
good
bye,
night,
guys.
Bye bye. All right.
For some reason, I was expecting her token to disappear when she left.
Bye bye.
Coco disappears.
Just blinks out.
Was she even there at all? Did she even
Coco
exist?
logs out. Coco
I
logs
think
out.
she was a figment
Coco
of our
who?
imagination.
Darkly rolls out.
Collapsed in on itself.
Did you guys have a good time today? Good fishing session?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Very cool to be in a new environment with new fish.
Yeah.
I was so upset when I made that wedding
Aw.
joke, and then the barkeep pulled out the honeymoon suite.
Oh, look at
barkeep.
that. That's so good.
Oh,
That's MasaeArt.
that's my friend.
I'm missing this. I'm missing this. Where is it? Watch
It's
the
a-
stream, damn it.
Oh,
Discord.
that's so good. Oh
I'm
my
sharing-
Thank you.
I'm sharing screen.
cute.
Question mark.
I got it. Yeah, no, I forgot to pull it up.
We've got some Hero Forge.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get pretty detailed in Hero Forge.
Whoa.
too.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, so good.
Oh my god.
He looks so normal.
Despite the fact that his face is normally stuck in that pose we know and love.
So there's a bit of a bop here.
Oh,
A
that
bop?
yeah,
Bop.
someone's been making some bops.
music.
Yeah, let me go ahead and click it on this screen.
What?
Oh, cool.
It's like
I
a
am a
bit,
bear. Like
it's like
I
a bit
don't
of
eat like people do. I just in the mouth, close mouth.
Do be
no.
a bear. Ooh.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Oh, we're getting down in the club to this one.
Brynjar being the protagonist once again.
By the way, you guys are lyrics to the song.
Oh yeah.
His world, we're just fishing in it.
Oh my god!
This is amazing.
Granny Cash is a little bit discouraged.
No.
I guess, you know, it's not everybody in this
Sounds like such bad manners.
I get like antagonist energy from this. I feel like I'm the bad guy.
Your final boss fight is against Brynjar.
Holy
He just
shit.
keeps winning. That beat goes hard.
It does.
The bear.
Behold, progenitor of fishing, Alpha and Omega.
Alpha and omega 3 fatty acids.
Oh my god, I love this.
Crown, how does it feel to be the final boss?
Oh my god, finally.
It's Brynjar versus the Dredger at the end of the.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god!
Light versus the dark.
Holy shit.
So good.
Got a little Lance gif.
Oh, no!
No.
Right
Finally.
before he gets the fish.
He just
Holy
so
shit.
good.
That is amazing.
That's a good shirt.
Brandon and the
Oh,
That's cute.
Brandon and the fish.
That's a little bud.
oh my god!
Oh,
Look at that
The
tail.
mouth.
That mouth, though.
Coco's mouth when she eats stuff cracks me up so much.
lifting that magnet. So swole.
Those lizard gains.
Oh my
And
god!
then your
Boy.
ice cream float.
Boy.
Arthur the Rock,
Oh,
the
that's
most
the
important
best.
character.
We're gonna catch the big one.
The big one.
The big one.
There it is. The moon.
Oh my god.
That's so
Oh
good.
my god.
I love that art
Oh my
style.
god. That's awesome.
I love how this artist draws Coco.
Stop staring with
Yeah.
your big old eyes.
This is Dyer
This is
and
Dyer.
yeah,
Dyer's amazing.
and but also Dyer is the one that drew the Coco token. So
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Perfect.
I
perfect.
dreamt I was a worm.
Oh my god!
Or I was a worm.
Behoove.
Oh, he's got the mustache.
It's just me.
oh my god.
Oh
my God.
Like a Disney
cute.
animated movie.
Yeah.
Feels
Oh, you're
so
so cute.
Disney.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
they're going on a little journey.
God, that's fucking amazing.
I would watch this movie.
Disney vibes.
This is just like my dream. I'm a worm.
Oh my god.
So good.
It's so oh.
Behoove. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, amazing.
I love the mustache.
Behoove.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Angry
She said no
Coco too.
lies.
No lies.
Oh my god.
Oh, here he goes.
Easy does it.
Oh my god.
That was a great little meta discussion.
Oh, I love it.
You hold shift in your
In
mind.
In your mind.
All right, guys.
Oh
Well, thank
my
you so
God.
much. We
Thank you.
will be doing another session next week. Open an invite for everyone here. So let me know
Wow.
if you want to join in.
Yes.
Same time.
Yes.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
I meant like in the DMs. It'd be like
Absolutely.
right now.
Yes.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now.
I reserved. All right, bye,
You know,
guys.
It's like the
Yes.
the meme of the football player, and it's like, I'll be there no matter what.
Yeah. All right, bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.